Hey, what's up? Oh, here we go, boys. Here we freaking go. Zenless 2.2 is here at last. Oh boy. Another day, another update. Oh, and I absolutely cannot wait for this one. Yes, but here we go, boys. Let me just go ahead and just load the game here real quick. Also, hey Landers, hey Ali, welcome to stream, welcome. And I'm just booting up Zenless for the first time, by the way, for this one. Oh, yep. Of course, can't forget our free temple here. And of course, Seed and Orphie are finally here, as well as the Zenless 2.2 story. Okay. Oh, cannot wait for this one, honestly. But yes. Ooh, right, my battery is full. I'm gonna have to, like, spend that in a second here. But yes, boys. We are here at last at Zenless 2.2. Finally. And, yep. There we go. Seed's on the banner. And of course, there's a Triggers rerun as well. Yep, and there they both are. And also, of course, their W engines too, which I have yet to take a look at. Also, right, this is the new, like, Bang Boo as well, which is the, yeah, the pub, not the pub sec, the, yep, the Oboe Squad Bang Boo, which, I might try and pull for here in a second, with the ones I have. But yeah, Zenless 2.2 is finally here, and of course, we have, yep, Seed and Orphie here, as well as the, you know, the whole Oboe Squad chapter, next chapter of Season 2. Which I'm super excited for, by the way. Also, right, there's also, I think, oh yeah, like a TV schedule kind of thing for Seed and Orphie here. And also, I believe Seed also has, like, a story quest, too. Yep, there she is, though, Seed. Also, I can go ahead and just claim the rewards instantly from these ones, since I already have, these two. As well as, yeah, your free temple as per usual. And, well, you guys know what I'm gonna do. I think for the most part, I at least want to try out Seed first before I make my decision whether or not to pull for her. I'm still the mindset that I might try and skip her, but maybe trying her out will, like, change my mind and whatnot. Maybe. Yeah, Feet Girl has arrived here, folks. She is here at last. Also, yes, I just realized, yeah, I've yet to watch any of Seed's trailers, like, on the Zenless Impact, the Zenless YouTube channel. Like, she has like 3 out right now, which is like her animated short, her character demo, and her character teaser. I feel like maybe should I watch those now, or should I watch them like after I do the story? Because like, yeah, it's either I'll watch it now, or either like, yeah, I'll wait till like the end of this story, then I'll watch it. I'm not sure, but you guys can help me decide here what I should do. Time to watch a trailer for an EP for Feet Lady. Yeah, should I watch the trailers first before I do like any of the story? Because yeah, it seems like there's no EPs. It's just like, yeah, character demos and like a short animated film and whatnot, and also a character teaser. All in all, it's like, yeah, total is like, seems like around like, yeah, 15 minutes around there for watching trailers. So maybe I'll either view it like at the end, like once they're done with all the entire story, or maybe now before I begin the story. I don't know yet. But yes, Seed is here, boys, and I do want to try her out first before like beginning here and everything. But I'll let some more people join in the stream first before we do all this. Also, I really should spend my my battery power. Actually, yeah, there should be the new yep, the new set here now. Aftershock damage is increase. Yeah, the new what are these called? The disk drives, I mean. But can I view them in detail here? Because I would really want to. Can I not? Oh, here we go. I just click here. Oh yeah, this is the one where like, yeah, it increases your basic attacks. And basic attack damage is increased when equipping characters and attack character using X special or ultimate will further increase basic attack damage. Seems more like, yeah, it's like Seed's signature here. And this one is energy regen. Oh yeah, this is the support one. When the equipper is a support character and uses X special or ultimate, damage dealt by squad members increased by 18% for 25 seconds. I really wonder who could this be useful for, because I don't think it's a good Astro one, because you don't really spam her skill that often. Then again, it's like once every 25 seconds, that's pretty long, so... Hey, we'll see here. You know what, yeah, I'll grind a few of these, these disk drive first before we begin. Get some more people to join on the stream, and then we'll like do the yeah, everything else like together. Any new support ones? Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a good Yuzua one. Maybe also like a good like Nicole one potentially. And yeah, possibly for Lucia when she does eventually come out. Possibly so. Also, what's these enemies weak to? Are these like new enemies? Oh yeah. Oh no, they're just the robots. Weak to electric. Okay, well then I'm gonna go bring in my Team Sanby here. Just because I can. Don't get me a chance to use them anyways. Also, yeah, let me just use this opportunity to like use up my battery power because it's maxed out at the moment. Yeah, I'll do a few like dailies here and there first. Chat with you guys for a bit, and then afterwards we'll like test out Seed, see what she's all about, decide whether or not I should pull for her, and then we'll begin, yeah, the 2.2 main story, which is I do want to do in today's stream.
Down strategy.
Alright, how difficult is this one gonna be? Okay, not too bad. Oh yeah, this one's actually pretty darn easy. There we go. Also, since we have the feet this update, we have thighs the next update for Hari. True that, true hat. Just catering to all sorts of fetishes in Zenless, I see. Truly the Gooner game that we are. that we are. Yeah, I'm gonna farm for these for a little bit. I want to try maybe like use them on Yuzua or stuff like that, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna be the most useful on like any of the current characters I have right now. But we'll see.
Calibrating. Can't catch me.
There we go. Also, yes, you can see I already have Trigger, so no need for me to pull for her.
Right on cue.
But yeah, Seed, I'm a bit on the fence for, because on the one hand, she seems like her own DPS character that can occasionally support Sandy. But from what I've heard as well, apparently Orphie is just better in general to support my Silver Anvi. So I think I might be gunning for Orphie instead, but we'll see. We'll see like how good she is and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'll leave the trailer watching till like after the whole story is done. I think that's a bit more appropriate because, I mean, I had my chances to like watch him in the previous few weeks, but I just didn't because I didn't have the time. So maybe it'd be more fitting for me to watch those trailers like after, like the story's done. Or I don't know, maybe watching them before might be a good idea, just to get a feel for a character.
Leave it to me. Adjusting for wind.
We'll see. We'll see.
Down strategy. It's time.
Monotone also there, but kind of overshadowed with the Mage Lady and Octopus Lady. Yeah, he kind of is, but I'm hoping he's still like good as an A-rank character. I mean, hell, some people are clearing freaking tower with Billy. So, yeah, if some people can be dedicated Billy mains, I can for sure see some people being dedicated Monado mains. For sure. Okay, but okay, crit rate, crit damage. Okay, not bad. Okay, then I'll just use one more here. Yeah, we'll do trailers first. Actually, we'll do trailers first before like we do we do like main story and whatnot. Let me just check if my stream's working fine. Okay, seems fine on Twitch and YouTube, but do let me know if there's any errors.
Target locked. Right on cue.
Yeah, we'll do trailers first. Just want to have a just get a few more people in here before we do the story and everything, and also the trial outs and whatnot.
Wide open. Now you pay.
I really love using Sandy, man. I really hope that like when Orphie does eventually come out, actually we might be able to try Orphie in this update. In the story, I mean. But hoping, yeah, here's hoping like she really does make Sandy like a lot better. Sadly, if my hunch is correct, Lucia's new rupture support. Oh yeah, I think we have heard of that. Yeah, that she might be like a rupture, like support kind of character. So I do wonder if like she'll make Yichuan even more busted, even though she's already like probably the most powerful character in the game next to Miyabi. All right, but let's do a bit of dailies real quick, just so we can just get this all out of the way. Okay, where does the story begin and everything? Why is there something to say? Let's see. Okay, so that's Swabian Temple all the way over there. Hopefully going here doesn't trigger the main story. Because yeah, I want to like accomplish all daily stuff first. Got seen her W engine with only 75 pull. She's actually really great. Just with about most DPS teams. Okay. Yeah, we'll try her in a bit here after I watch her trailers and everything, and just see how well she performs and whatnot. Also, give me a second here. I just want to do my sweeping temple stuff. I probably should have done this earlier. I apologize, but the update did take kind of a while for me. So let me just go ahead and just get all this nice and done. Oh wait, I meant to set this for 20 hours, not that low. There we go. And craftable, I think, yeah, I need these ones. This one, and then also one down here. But wait, where's the thing I need? Oh wait, never mind. Oh no, I'm already crafting it. Never mind. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, they also added the thing and everything where like the QLs where like it shows what's craftable at the very top. Yeah, okay, that's a really good QL change. But seemingly it doesn't work all the time. Oh wait, no, I have to scroll all the way back up. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Wait, I swear I have more craftables here. Wait, where are they? Oh, here we go. Okay, those ones, and okay, we're good. We're good. All right, let me go ahead and also like claim some stuff here from Yumcha Sin because I do need some more. Oh, what? Oh, right, they refresh, I think. Yeah, dang it. Well, I need to craft new ones then. Never mind that for now. Let me also do my luck thing here for my scratch card. And terrible luck. Okay, well, maybe it's not a good day for summoning then. Maybe 'tis not the day for summonings at all. Coincidentally, since they have both Minato and Yihari both defense and rupture characters, it's the same. Oh, since Minato and Yihari are both defense and rupture characters, they have the same amount of character. Oh wait, you mean yeah? There's the same amount of defense and rupture characters. Like, sorry, I think I had a bit of a stroke reading your chat there. I don't know why. But yeah, there's like only like 3 defense units out right now, which is like Seth. Well, there's 4 actually, like Seth, Caesar, Ben, and then also Panihu. So that's 4. But rupture characters, I think there's only 3. No, like yeah, there's Yishuan, Minato, and then gonna be Yidhari. So still kind of the same. Like yeah, still less ruptures than there are defenses. But wouldn't surprise me if that catches up soon enough. Oh yeah, HSR we're finally received a new preservation character. Like yeah, seems like we're getting like 1 preservation character per year in HSR, which is finally Dan Hong, which I cannot wait for, by the way. Yeah, 3.6 for Star Raid is right around the corner, and I can't wait for it. But we're here for Zenless, so let's focus on that first things first. All right, but let me go ahead and all right, there's a new event out right now. Okay, I think I'm done with my dailies for the most part. So you know what? Yeah, before we begin the main story and everything, I do want to watch a few of Seed's trailers first before we do the main story, just to get a feel for her character and whatnot, just so I know what to expect out of her, like once we do the story. Also, right, can't forget to claim the polychromes there. Wait, what's in the store? Okay, they're just same old, same old. Oh, right, yeah, you can buy the Wise and Bell skins now, like, if you missed out on it. And they're A-rank skins, surprisingly. Which means they cost cheaper, I believe. But yeah, if you did not do the beach event, you wouldn't get these skins for free, but you can still get it if you pay enough money. Although, I will say it's kind of unfortunate if you did miss out on them, because they're really good skins. Let me also just check a few of this other stuff first. Also, yes, I did catch 500 fish and release them for the summer event. Okay, that's the yeah, I believe the seed event, which we won't do yet. I think we'll do that like at some later point in time. But for now, it's time we do some good old main story. But after we watch a few trailers here first. So let me go ahead and just meet up the game here. Then we'll watch a few of Seed's trailers first before we begin. And then afterwards, we'll like test her out in the trial run. And then see what she's all about. Also, like, yeah, in her trial run. And sorry, I said trial run already. And then we'll, yeah, begin the Zenless 2.2 main story and see what's next for us. But yeah, she has 3 trailers. Her short film, her demo, and her character teaser, which release like pretty early, to say the least. So yeah, I think I'll start with, like, release order here. We'll go from short film to demo to teaser. And just see what's all about. But I have the feeling this is not going to be super happy, for the most part. This one's gonna be a dark one, isn't it? I can just tell. But anyway, yeah, let's go and begin with some of the trailers here. Let's watch Seed's animated short film first. Okay, but here we go. Seed animated short film, Love, Death, and Constructs. Oh boy. What's this one gonna entail, I wonder? I guess we'll see. Let's have a look-see here. Almost 7 minutes long, like dang. Yeah, this isn't gonna be happy, is it? I was probably gonna like, oh, it's probably gonna show like how Seed Senior like quote unquote died, probably, or like shut down. Well, let's have a look-see.
Destruction. Chaos.
Oh, let me lower the volume a bit here.
Death. I had always thought humans had been left with nothing in the wake of this devastation.
Yeah.
But then, I saw her.
Oh.
A flower blooming amidst the ruins.
Oh, it's that little seed. Sang in the hollows for some reason.
Warning, extremely high-risk target initiating.
What? High risk target? What? Seed? She's
Trapped
dangerous?
For half a month with barely any signs of corruption. It's practically a miracle.
Huh.
However,
Is there something wrong, Doctor?
there are serious
Oh.
flaws in how she perceives and comprehends life. I'm not sure what she's been through, but I must remind you, she has no heart.
No heart?
We're here. From now on, this will be your home.
I am adopting you. Aw, that's kind of cute.
No, stop. Why are you eating the flowers?
It looks so fragile. I can't eat it.
She eats the
We wanna
flowers?
take in this orphan,
Yeah.
but what can you do for her?
Oh. Oh, shit. Is he like
Are you
malfunctioning or
concerned
something?
about me? I'll be fine.
Aw.
You've grown another 3 centimeters. This one's different from our dolls at home. Try touching it.
Touch the kitty.
I shall teach her how to have a heart. I will plant a seed in her heart.
Oh. Is that why she's named
I will
Seed?
carefully nurture this flower from the ruins.
Probably he's Seed Senior, but still.
How about we make a promise?
A promise?
As you know, I've been falling asleep lately. You must learn to take care of yourself at such times.
Oh, you must learn how to pilot
Since
me,
you like the cockpit,
child.
why don't you pilot me?
Oh.
And help others when that happens.
Hey!
I'll be.
Wow, okay, Trigger and Orphie are still... Okay.
More or less. You're talented. I know you can handle it.
Damn, so she was very young when she joined the Obol Squad. Okay. Ah, shoot. Yeah, fuck that one ethereal in particular. Aw. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Jesus.
You tried to dismantle the self-defense system behind our backs? It's only a matter of time before the logic core completely fails. Don't you understand? It's suicide, Seed! Did that even cross your mind?
I have no regrets. I've always prioritized following orders. But just this once, I wanted to prove that I do have a heart. And so does she.
Eradication mode engaged. Locking onto high-risk target.
Oh, he chose to spare her. Dang. So he just removed his logic core just by sheer will? Yeah, she seems to not understand emotions that well. Jeez, did he obliterate the entire background? Trying to fucking resist?
Seed, are you feeling sleepy again?
Oh.
You keep conking out at weird moments these days. Look at this flower. It looks so fragile, but it's growing.
Please don't eat it.
I don't get it. Will I finally understand once I grow taller? But I don't want to grow any taller. It'll get really cramped inside the cockpit. Seed? Are you asleep again?
Oh. Oh no.
Good night, Seed.
I have no regrets. It's just a pity that I won't get to see her blossom.
Oh, right. He does eventually shut
I
down.
planted some seeds in the ruins where I first met her. I wonder if they've grown into a field of flowers now. Good night, Flora.
And that just makes me want, like, Seed Senior as a playable character. Now, don't get me wrong, it's kind of a sweet story, but dang. If only Seed, yeah, I feel like Seed Senior would have been a cool character. Hopefully he does come back into story, because for now, he's just kind of shut off in the meantime, right? So hopefully, I don't know, they're able to, like, reboot him and whatnot, and get him back into, in fighting form. That would have been nice. Yeah, he'd rather defy orders and kill her. That was a cute little trailer. That was really, really nice. And yeah, well, I guess we know for the most part how Seed Senior shut down and everything. Yeah, we're just watching this just so we could brace ourselves for, like, the main story and whatnot. I haven't pulled for Seed. I don't think I'm not sure if I will get Seed, but maybe I'll try to, like, test her out in the test run and whatnot, just to see, like, if I am interested in her kid or not. Okay, but now that we're done with her little short film there, we'll move on to a character demo and then a character teaser last thing's last. Hopefully these are a bit more uplifting than our character teaser there, because, oh boy, that one was kind of a tearjerker. But alright, let's go ahead and play Seed's character demo here. White Scooter Demon. Oh, right, she does use a scooter. Are you saving for specific agents? Yes, I'm saving for Orphie, who comes out in the second half. And I will be using her alongside Sandby. Because, yeah, from what I've heard, Orphie's a better support better character to pair with Sandby rather than Seed. Alright, but let's go ahead and have a look-see at Seed's character demo here. White Scooter Demon, what does that entail?
What a haul today! Can't believe we snatched ourselves some military-grade weapons so easily!
Tell me about it. We'll be walking tall in the hollows from now on.
Don't get too cocky. I've heard whispers of a scooter demon roaming these parts. Better stay alert.
What the? Scooter?
I said scooter demon. Rumor has it that demon is as wide as 6th Street and even taller than the sheer pillars. Everywhere it goes, bodies pile high and fishes crack wide open. And on top of it stands a terrifying white specter. If it catches you...
What the fuck? See the fucking urban legend in this?
It's just a damn toy on 2 wheels.
Oh. What the damn? Is that a fucking force field?
Huh? Is there something behind me?
Oh shit.
Whose kid is this?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Okay, Hoyo.
Sound scooter?
Any fun treasure in the back of the truck? Steel candy?
Scooter demon.
Building blocks?
can't be hard.
No, she very much is.
Let's never.
Oh.
Time for a little inspection.
They're just taking every opportunity to show her fucking feet. Like, okay, Hoyo, we see you. Holy shit!
Damn it! Unleash the secret weapon!
Yeah. Holy fuck, is Seed fighting like fucking electric Beyblades? So like, what is that?
Let's teach that brat a lesson.
Seed Senior.
Oh, robot versus robot!
And finish her.
Gundam fight! Okay. I think we should... Hey, you guys like your feet shots? How about we give you feet shots and more feet shots? Okay, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was kind of hoping like Seed's gameplay would just be mostly this, like you in Seed Senior. Kind of a bummer that it's not, but at least he appears sometimes throughout our gameplay. Oh yeah, this is kind of like the Firefly thing, yeah.
Taste of our hyper team up combo!
Yeah.
Oh, Seed Senior and I have tried something like that before too, but the counter to it is actually pretty simple.
Just blowing him up. Holy shit, this is a full-on like Gundam fight now. I kind of dig it, honestly.
It's like boiling a frog in nitro fuel.
Boiling a frog in nitro fuel? What the fuck?
I warned you all about it. Just shut up now, won't you?
Yeah.
Speed up a bit. We still have to report back to camp.
Bro, did she's just making them like yield Seed Senior back. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, that's a really, really good character demo, I'd say. That was a really, really good one. That was a fun one. Definitely a bit more uplifting than her previous one. Okay, and okay, so we'll round out the trailer watching here in a second. But last things last, we gotta go through Seed's character teaser here, which I believe should be like her animated one, rather than the 3D one. So let's just go ahead and just round out all of Seed's trailers here, and just end it off with her teaser. No strange happenings in Lumina Square. Oh boy, what's this one gonna happen? What's gonna happen in this one, I wonder? Yeah.
A whole half day off. Getting clearance from the higher-ups wasn't easy. We must report back before dark. Now where should we go?
It's the entire Noble Squad. What?
Are you kidding? Absolutely not.
The mayor's office? The fuck? Why would you want to go there? Yes, ramen.
We should eat some spicy noodles together.
Huh? Are you feeling down, doggy?
Oh. I don't think giving dogs cooked food is a good idea. Especially spicy ones, yeah.
Oh, better.
No, he's not all better.
I'd like to see.
Also, what the fuck is what is Trigger doing here? She can't even see the movie. Although I guess she can't hear it. Oh, but look at mother Trigger there, just like comforting Orphie. I just noticed Magus as well. It's just like unimpressed. It's just like, really? This movie isn't that scary. Oh, hey! Who brought the robot in the theater?
A massage.
Welcome in.
Seed? What's wrong?
What? Huh?
Leave her alone for a while.
Is she not a fan of massages? I guess not.
Wow. Awesome. What a cool-looking robot.
Aw.
Does he know how to dance?
Is that not a tiger siren?
Of course he does.
Yeah. Hey, he's. I just realized she's literally doing the robot. Hey, whoa. Is that gonna be okay? Oh, God. Oh. Fuck. Hey, Julian.
Officer, we didn't keep an eye on her.
Captain, phone call.
Hello? Commander, we'll head back right away.
You all should have returned by now. I'm not sending you transport. You can walk back.
But we've already missed the last metro.
Oh, well. I guess we're walking back.
Commander ordered us to walk back, but he didn't say how.
Don't look so smug.
An outstanding soldier always maintains a stable posture.
Oh, so embarrassing.
This is kind of cute, just like a good old oboe squad's like on the day out.
Don't you think?
But yeah, for a military squad, they're surprisingly like kind of stupid. Well, Seed seems to have like less brain cells than the rest of the crew, but at least Trigger and Orphie. Oh, well, Orphie seems to have doesn't have many brain cells either, but at least Trigger and Soldier 11 seem to have majority of the brain cells. This was a fun trailer. This was really, really fun. I enjoyed that one. And hey, Fox, welcome to stream. Welcome as well. And watching the trailer since it made me comfortable. Yeah, this was like a nice little cozy little like trailer video. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. And yeah, and now with that, we are done with all of C's trailers. I finally am all caught up. So now we'll finally get to going with the game itself for reals. Which character will you get in 2.2? Oh, you're asking at the landers, but for me, I think I'll be skipping C for the most part. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I've yet to see her gameplay because, well, I know I've yet to try her out in the gameplay trials here, but we'll do it here in a second. But I'm mainly aiming for Orphie because I like her design as well as she seems to be like a good support or a backup character for Anby. So hopefully we can do about that. I deliver. I'm sorry, Space. Hey, Data, welcome to stream. Welcome. And yep, Zenless 2.2 is finally here, and we're just about to go ahead and try out Seed for the very first time. I think I've heard, yeah, we've seen her gameplay in the 2.2 special program, but I don't think I remember too much of it. So we're gonna be trying her here for the first time, and who knows? Like, if she impresses me, then maybe I'll try and pull for her. If not, then I think I'll just save my polys for Orphie. So, sorry, I almost forgot her name for a second there, but yeah, I'll save it for her when she does eventually come out in the second half. But okay, I think, yeah, let's go ahead and try Orphie. Let's go ahead and try a Seed real quick and see how she plays and whatnot. And then, yeah, then I'll decide whether or not to pull for her afterwards. Let's see. Gotta say though, I like her hair. It's by far the most prettiest part about her. Okay. So that's her gameplay. The attack type teammate with the highest attack is considered Seed's Vanguard. Okay, so that's a thing. When using X special attack, it applies direct strike status to Vanguard. When the Vanguard uses X special attack, it applies onslaught status to Seed. When direct strikes and onslaught are simultaneously active, both Seed and the Vanguard gain besiege. Okay. So that would be, I guess, Nekomata in this case. Okay.
Let's treat him to that.
Open fire! Okay, and then I switch to my attack character and then... Okay, I see. Okay, then what does Besiege do? Seed recovers steel charge when hitting enemies, and when she or the Vanguard consumes energy, additional steel charges is recovered based off the energy consumed. Okay. With sufficient steel charge, and after Seed uses Feather or Falling Petals Slaughter, press attack, basic attack to unleash Falling Petals Downfall, dealing massive damage. Okay. Gain steel charge when hitting an enemy. Okay. But does steel charge hold hold attack to do the special one.
Initiating devastating strike.
Okay. Oh, okay, you do hear Seed Senior in the inner gameplay. Even though I guess he's supposed to be powered down. Alright. Okay, and that's it. So you want to hold, charge up her meter.
No problem.
It also charges when, when the attack character uses their energy too. Alright, that's her follow-up. Chain attack.
I'm up.
Okay, I want to see what her parry's like. Okay, she parries the scooter. Okay, that's kind of funny. And her ultimate. Let's just see here. Oh yeah, you like go into first person, like fucking rail down on them, which is kind of sick. Not gonna lie, yeah, her animations are really, really fun.
Hey, amazing play. I'm up. Watch it back.
All right, and then when the meter is like mostly full, yeah, you do your slam attack. Ooh, okay, she does pretty good damage actually. Like her damage isn't too bad for the most part. Okay. Yeah, while gameplay seems to be like pretty fun for the most part, I think yeah, also the feats show a lot. And yeah, as someone who's really not into the foot stuff, I think I'm gonna be skipping Seed. I think I want Orphie more rather than Seed as of right now. But she does seem fun to play. She does. But I think for the most part, I think I will go and just avoid it for the meantime. Like yeah, I'll skip out on her for now. Okay, but we'll still be doing summonings in this one, not for Seed, but for the Bangbu. Because yeah, there is a brand new Obo Squad Bangbu out right now, and as someone who has like probably like 3 of the Obo Squad members, I do want to pull for a bit of pull for this Bangbu here. So you know what, yeah, this won't be complete without summoning sessions. We'll at least try to summon for the Obo Squad Bangbu here. You guys can see my like pity right here. It's I don't have enough pulse yet to reach soft pity here per se, but we'll see. We'll see if we do get the Bangbu or not. Really wanted to switch freely between Seed and Flora. Wait, Flora? Like, wait, who are you talking about? To check the views, a lot lower than usual. Yeah, this stream seems to be on the lower end. Oh wait, you mean the videos? Yeah, the views on the videos on Seed's trailer seems to be like lower than the average ones we used to have. Like heart me out, or hear me out. There's a lot of cute girls, but there's only one badass mecha. True. I want a cool robot, not a waifu piloting the mecha. Yeah, same here. Hopefully, I don't know, we get like more robot characters in the future because we need them. I know one of the Angels of Delusion is a robot character, and hopefully we get that S-rank Billy that we've all been asking for in the future. But for the meantime, I guess we'll have to do with Seed for the meantime. Okay, but you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go quick fire through these summons real quick for the Obo Squad Bangbu, and just see if we do get them or not. Like yeah, it doesn't matter if we do or do not get them, because you know at the end of the day, I can just always get them later if I don't get them here. But would be nice to get them right now, to say the least. All right, but Paper Bangbu. Yeah, we'll just keep summoning until like all my wishes are done, or until we get the Bangbu. What the fuck? 4 A ranks? Okay. Well, that's a lot of coins for me then, because I think I have all these Bangus maxed out. If I'm not wrong, Flora's the name of the cute girl. What? I'm not sure who you're referring to. Oh, you mean the girl's name Flora? Well, I don't know that yet. I just call her C for the most part. I don't think her real name's been revealed yet. So if that's a leak, then please don't say any further. Because yeah, that sounds like a leak. Because yeah, I don't think we know the actual name of Seed yet. Like the girl inside the robot. I'm not sure, so I'm safe. Well, either way, like that's still somewhat considered a leak, so please don't say those. Just in case it turns out to be true. Okay, but it seems like we're not gonna get the Bangbu here. Yeah, it seems like we won't get him. Well, actually, I can go to my shop here, like a single shop, and like get a few more wishes in here. Sure, let's pull out another 10 pull here, why don't we? Why not? This should be soft pity for the banners here, I believe. Although, actually, I'm not sure if the Bangboos banners even have soft pity, so I'm not entirely sure. And we're 13 away anyway, so I might as well. You know what? Yeah, let's do a few like singles here and see if we do get Obo Squad Bangbu.
No.
There we go. Okay, it was literally just the one pull afterwards. Got him. Okay. And now I will proceed to use them in my Obo Squad teams. Nice. And yeah, for this stream too, I think I'll run with Obo Squad for the most part. Let me see. Okay, where do I go to? Oh yeah, right. I need to go to yep, all the way over here, back to 6th Streets, and get that Bangbu maxed out. Nice. Yeah, her name, as far as we know, her name's Seed Jr.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bangbu
And yeah, we don't
combo?
actually even know if she even has an actual name, but I guess we'll see whether or not she does. All right, but now I have a new Bangbu to run on Obo Squad. Also, yeah, what's its abilities? Yeah, I'll max it out first before I have a look. See here. There we go, and last one maxed out. All right. When there's two defense, defense force. Okay, so Obo Squad defense force. Yeah. When there's two of them in your squad, let's have a see here. After an agent deals aftershock damage, Mercury's next active skill is increased. Can stack up to 2 times. Can stack every once 5 seconds. Stack up to 2 times. Okay, that's pretty good with I believe Orphie and also Trigger. So not bad. So he's a damaging Bangbu, but works well with aftershocks. Right. Nice. Nice stuff. Alrighty, boys. But now I think it's about that time. I think it's about time we go ahead and begin the Zenless 2.2 story. Yep, after watching all the trailers and everything. Also, what the heck? Oh, what the? Okay, what? Okay, so there's just robots on the streets now. Okay, never seen that model before. Huh? Guess those must be new to this place. Okay, but now that we're done watching a trailer, testing out and everything, I think it's about that time we go ahead and begin on with the 2.2 main story of Zenless Zone Zero. Season 2, Chapter 3, here we come. Alright, I'm really excited for this one because it involves the entirety of Obo Squad. So, and also, yeah, Isolde is like commanding them for something, but I guess we'll see what's they're up to here and everything. We'll see. Yeah, it's a Firefly incident where it's like a cool mecha, but the pilot is, yes, it's a girl. I kind of wanted just a mecha, but oh well. Like, a lot of people really wanted like C to just be the mecha. Unfortunately, Hoyo just doesn't seem like a robot alone will sell well, which I feel like they're wrong. I feel like they're very wrong in that part. But oh well. But alrighty, without further ado, I think it's about that time. Let's go ahead and begin Zenless 2.2's main story and see what it's all about. Let's go. Alright, Wise has something to say. Hello there. Wise is looking over a message from someone. His face is turning serious. The kind of look that says, here comes another tough job. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. Alright, good timing, Belle. I feel like I've heard about that before. Talk about bad timing. The mayor sent a message earlier saying, give me a call when both you siblings are together. An official message from the mayor usually means something big's about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Doesn't even give me an option. Just, okay, we're just into it. Alright. Feels like Firefly is even more doable. She is battle for mecha. True, like, yeah, you see most of her mecha form in battle anyways. So, yeah. And yeah, Firefly is somewhat badass, I would say, but I'm not sure if Seed is, like, the same in that regards. But we'll see. Alright, simulated signals from the city administration surge through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering white noise, a familiar image and voice emerge from the audiovisual device. Okay.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
It's an air quality issue. The air in the city isn't much better.
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Waifei Peninsula. Do you have any plans to handle it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic.
Oh boy.
But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma,
even though you thwarted them twice.
Product within the hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma to spread rampantly within the Hollow.
That's
They gotta go in and kill them all.
According to the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Waifei Peninsula, to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
But the root of Exaltus evil, to kill Snake, you have to cut off the head.
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Waifei Peninsula. And the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived.
Oh?
Porcelumex's
We're gonna get rid of
officer Ferox secretly
Exaltus already?
Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Waifei Peninsula's citizens and businesses. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Waifei Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Waifei Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in. A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Waifei Peninsula over the past few days.
Oh, yeah.
Using temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
Alright, so a squad that's not Obo Squad. The defense force? What's with this new players showing up all of a sudden?
The Defense Force wasn't involved with the issues in Waifei Peninsula before. So why'd they show up now?
Yeah.
Waifei Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Waifei Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda.
Well, it should.
Also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Waifei Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunque's summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon...
It's time for Phaethon to protect... It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
I love how he plays along with us.
On the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits. And some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you.
Yep.
I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists and Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
Oh yeah.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense Force.
Okay.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult-to-remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
About the intel on our teacher. The signal leads on our teacher. Yeah, that.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
Yeah, we got
There's still
next to
no
nail.
solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obel Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
Okay. Taking out the Exaltists, Defense Force, looks like this job will be easy. Yeah, seems like we have a rival Defense Force like coming in. So like trying to fuck things up. Hope we don't run into any trouble. Hope we don't run into any annoying people. But hey, we get the team of Obel Squad again. Soldier Love and Trigger will be happy to see you too, right, Belle? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we've never crossed paths with before. Or we have crossed paths with before. But before heading out, maybe we should let Li Xuan and Shifu and the others know. Oh yeah, we probably should. She is our Shifu after all. Alright. And we know that Isolde might be a playable character. Yeah, so hopefully she joins in like sooner or later. I've been expecting you, Belle. Don't give me that Yichuan Shifu's all-knowing look. I only knew because the maid contacted me in advance. It seems that really is why you're here. Yukri Summit is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't get directly involved in Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. I won't bring shame to the sect. I'll leave it to your disciple, yeah. Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. The Exaltists play dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. Alright, so even Temple isn't going anywhere. Get a good night's rest here tonight, then go take care of what you need to do. Remember, if you get into any trouble out there, just give them your Shifu's name. Okay. You carefully calibrate the HUD device in Suibian Temple's inner chamber, then spend some time chatting with your senior brothers and sisters. Before you realize it, night has already fallen. Oh, well, I guess it's time. Talk to Wise one more time before going to bed. Hey, bro. The Defense Force sent word. We're meeting up with Obel Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in the Lanian Hollow. Meeting in the Hollow? That's right. The Defense Force wants to link us up with Obel Squad during the operation. Afterwards, we'll return to their base together. Supposedly, it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Obel Squad and to test our capabilities as the Mayor's special envoys. I spent the whole afternoon tuning the HUD device, and it's pretty much done. You should take it easy and rest up for tomorrow's operation. Sleep. Immersive storytelling mode, yes. Let's go. Season 2, Chapter 3. Do not go gentle into that good night. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume we're not gonna get some happy fun times here again. It's probably gonna be some dark stuff, but that's on brand for Hoyo. In a dream made from electrical impulses and numerical signals in Magus's memory. Oh? Oh, the robot is asleep? Okay.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter.
There's a flashback?
We've seen worse, haven't we?
Oh.
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid.
Oh yeah, no, isn't this like memories of Magus before she got turned into a gun? Also, yeah, I see Isolde in the back there. Yeah, well, spot the main character, duh.
This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
Oh, the Denny gun.
They've got a point.
Oh, the thing she had in
unacceptable
2.1.
soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Agamemnon, that's a mouthful.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
Oh boy.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
Ah, shit. Yep, that's when the darkness kicks in.
Orpheus.
Oh.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back.
I'm from
Whoa.
Honkai Summit.
Oh, Yishan's sister,
Hold the line
yeah.
from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone, we can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back.
So, is this the end? Revenge.
What? Revenge?
Against what? The Hollow? Against everything.
What?
I've already lost everything.
Uh-oh.
Captain Magus?
Revenge?
Magus.
Is he only gonna be turned up to be evil after all? Like, what? Oh, shit. Revenge against everything? Isolde, what the fuck do you mean? What does that mean? Isolde?
Magus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphie.
Yeah.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times.
Yeah, huh?
Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus. I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
This called sleeping, come on.
Like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphie.
Space, it's too late in my country. I gotta head to sleep. Alright, see you around, Deidara. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to catch you in the next one. Alright, but let's continue on here. I swear to God, Magnus, you're that archetype. Just be curious though, like, yeah, like, because they call him Orpheus. Was Orpheus like maybe the person like that was killed during that, or like injured during that, before getting turned into Orphie and Magus? Maybe they were like split into two beings, like, or maybe, you know, Orpheus became Magus and then. This girl just came out and was coincidentally named Orphie. I don't know. I'm not sure what's the specifics there, but I hope it does explain that, because we've heard Orphie and then we heard Orpheus. I'm wondering, like, is that just meant to be a nickname for Orphie, or is that something else entirely? I have no idea, but hopefully the game explains.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh. Hey, and yep, we're setting up camp here. Yep, there's Seed in Soldier 11 and Trigger 2. Captain Magus, squad member Orphie, I've been waiting here for you. You left a sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphie. Huh? But you were the one who woke up late. I told you that's a necessary system check and maintenance. Now, getting into position early to cover the squad mates is a part of a sniper's job too, isn't it? Let's get to the operation briefing before Connor scolds everyone in Obel Squad for being late. Hey, we actually get to try out for a bit. I gotta say though, I do really like Orphie's design. I think it's really like... I think, yeah, I really like the horns that she has. Yeah, and is she meant to be like she's meant to be kind of like a Thyron, right? Like those, like maybe like a ram kind of Thyron, I think. Although I'm not sure if they will confirm it or not. But yeah, the red hair, the horns, and yeah, her overall outfit looks pretty cool. And of course, Magus as well is just kind of like watching along. Although I will say the yellow kind of throws me off. I don't think the yellow on her outfit kind of blends well. I feel like they should have made that like maybe a darker color. Yeah, the yellow on her boots and her like pants there are like, and her gloves as well are like yeah, I'm not a fan of that to say the least. But for the most part, I do like her design. Alright. Hey, Seed. S11. What the fuck was that? Seed, what the fuck was that gremlin laugh? Obel Squad assemble! Captain Magus. Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what he called model soldier. Huh? Aren't I a model soldier? You? Seed? You're, soldier too. If you joined the Scouts, Seed, you'd definitely be on an honor scout. I feel like there's a memory somewhere in my past, something about being in the Scouts. If I weren't busy taking care of Seed Senior, I'd be an honored member. Absolutely be an honored member. Captain, we got about 12 hours or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation briefing, depending on whether or not we're doing them a one-handed or two. Let's hurry to the operation briefings, or we'll be punished as problem squad members before we even get the chance to become honored ones. This squad just seems to lack brain cells. I feel like Trigger... You know what, yeah, I feel like Trigger holds all the brain cells, actually. And maybe some to Soldier 11. The rest just don't have any. Hey, but there's Isolde. Hello. Members of Obel Squad are gathered around the command table.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus,
Yeah.
remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Well, I guess Magus does have some brain cells too, but you know, she's a gun, so I don't think she really has a brain.
Magus? Captain, You were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obel Squad.
Yup.
Is that confirmed?
Well, you know who it is.
Yeah. Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
Don't know why we're meeting there. We could just go upstairs, but sure, whatever. We gotta make this somewhat discreet, I suppose. Also, let me move my doggo back. Oh shoot!
Obsidian Division's mission is simple: eliminate
Wipe them out.
this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We
Kill them all.
intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis.
Blitz and Aegis.
Gear up and get ready.
Get ready to kill them all.
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we're starting with Orphie rather than Seed. Okay. Well, let's get a feel for her gameplay now then. When Orphie and Magus are off field, they can unleash different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recover bottled heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold skill to unleash X special attack heat charge, granting the whole squad zeroed in effect with boost their abilities. Okay.
In position.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you spend energy by tapping, and then you spend her meter by. Okay.
Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Oh shit.
Primary objective: rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Yep. Okay. And then we. Oh, you hold skill to do the fucking blast. Boom.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Yeah. Yeah, she knows.
What sort of person are you?
Let's save the chit chat for after the mission.
Ah.
On the battle.
Okay, yeah, she's an aftershock character, so she'll attack from off field.
Team are inside the building up ahead.
Also, yeah, I want to look at her attack animations.
Why are we meeting inside the hollow?
That's what I want to know.
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them.
Oh. Oh, hey, Alan, welcome to stream, welcome. What'd I miss? Oh, you didn't miss much. We just began. Like the main story.
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
Okay, so Orphie does do attacks, but she has a knife attack. Oh, did she just fucking? Yeah. she she throws her knife in the air and catches it and stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, seemingly she does attack, but also Magus does the work as well. Also, she seems falls to the ground, after you attack her for a while. Then she struggles to get back up. That's kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I want to know her idols as well. So I guess we can see those too, her idol animations. Can I change my squad here? Oh right, and this is her her wallpaper, which is kind of cute to be honest. Just Orphie and Magus playing with the little birdies. Meanwhile, Magus looks like he wants to obliterate them.
There's an unusual silence in the air.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just her stretching and whatnot. Okay, well, let's see what more she's capable of. Up there are proxies.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Holo Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Those are long titles. Just call me... Just call me Lord Phaethon, like Vivian does.
You can call me Lord Phaethon. Okay, I'm kidding. I thought that might lighten the mood a little. Just call me Proxy.
So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Well, yeah.
Trigger is definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Opal Squad.
We'll be fine.
I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
Come on, we're not criminals anymore. I mean, the mayor has probably pardoned all our crimes, just saying. A hero from the underworld? Sounds pretty cool.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret.
Like Batman.
I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Opal's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise,
you'll shoot me, I get it. So long as you're standing by the right values.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Villain or not, hero or not.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
Yeah, so long as they're dead, all the problems will go away, hopefully.
If you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Opal Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11.
Though I didn't really fight, I just let them do the fighting. I didn't really have combat experience per se. I'm still kind of weak. Hey, Kento, hey. Hey, just checking out the stream for a bit, because I might get spoiled with the story. I reinstalled HSR because cerydra seems phainon with Anaxa. Oh, seems fun with Anaxa. And I got lucky for E1. Oh, nice, Kento, nice. And yeah, cerydra is really, really good at Anaxa. Like by God, like she makes Anaxa like viable as like a solo DPS. So yeah, have fun with Anaxa, your Anaxa cerydra team, because yeah, that's by far like shoots Anaxa up to like T0 or something. All right, but onto exterminating the Exaltists.
Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Okay, fine. Just Just protect me, all right? I don't even have a gun or nothing. I can exterminate like miasma, but that's it. Oh. Speaking of exaltists.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Report your status.
Oh, hey. Okay, so. Oh, interesting. So, she can parry while doing the charge thing. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened?
Still no response. The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
What happened to Trigger and Seed? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna hold skill.
It'll be okay, right? The fastest way it comes back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Oh yeah, what does Orphie's burst look like?
Feels like
Oh.
the miasma around us is getting
Boom.
Activity is rising around
Okay,
us.
so I think it feels some meter slightly while also doing good damage. Okay. Seemingly she doesn't do about that much damage on her own, but I'm guessing that's why you want to pair her with another character. Oh,
above the enemy captain.
there she is.
Searching for the mission target.
Yeah. And now we play Seed. Okay, well, I have a few for a kit now, so let's go and do it.
Do you copy? Vision activate. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No,
charge.
The speakers all buzzy with static.
Open
Let's
fire.
clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. Adjusting for wind. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
Boom.
Makers are better in background.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her basic attack. I just seen her skills and whatnot. But yeah, she just seemingly attacks with these like freaking discs and whatnot.
I'm in Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
Damn, who's really jamming our radio?
Annoying signal interference is still floating around in the air.
Oh, I guess I should get waiting for the thing to scroll by. Found the jammer switch. I'll turn it off. A switch flips down off of the machine that's somewhere in the comms room and comes to a halt.
Aegis Squad, come in.
There we are. Oh fuck.
Aegis reporting in.
Boom.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming machine.
Leave it to Seed. It'll be Imperials keep emerging from the miasma.
Yeah, jeez, does it ever run out?
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room? Roger. New objective.
Boom.
Shut down the ether transmission system.
All right, well, that easy considering the panels are like right next to each other. There we go. It's a switch linked to the ether transmission device. Successful decryption signal flashes from Seed Senior's data port. And the once turbulent ether in the transmission system still grows. It grows still. There we are.
Remote support.
Oh.
In position.
Oh yeah, one shot, one kill. Dead.
The ether transmission system has
Thanks,
been
Trigger.
shut down.
Oh.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Hey Xavier, welcome to the stream on Twitch.
Eliminate the remaining enemies. Head to the meeting point.
Since when there was that?
The remaining enemies.
Oh, okay. That's a new characters in this update. Seed and Orphie. Seed is the blue-haired girl. Orphie's the one I'm playing right now. Yeah, the new characters in this update in 2.2 of Zenless.
Meet up at the target location.
And yeah, they're part of Obo Squad, the same faction as Soldier Love and Trigger.
Those things.
ZZ's pack of action, I like it. Yeah, its combat's really, really satisfying, I gotta say.
What's a coffin?
Pfft.
It's a thing where people are laid to rest.
Yeah.
Laid to rest? Oh, you mean like Seed Senior?
Kind of. Yeah. What hell do they have coffins here? Heck. Oh wait. Oh yeah. It's not one, but it just looks like one. This is an ether research device built by Porcelumix. Alice calls it an Obscura.
Huh?
Obscura? That was in the report we handed over to Commander Isolde. Are these just regular ether research equipment? I doubt it's that simple. Anything tied to the Exaltus is bound to be suspicious. I found something ominous too. Are you saying the Defense Force has some information on it? You'll get the intel when you need to know. For now, let's keep moving. What a difficult person to work with. Don't be discouraged, Miss Special Envoy. I've been around the captain for a while and I still think... Keep moving! Okay, jeez, Magus. Okay, calm down. We're not the villains here. Jeez. Oh yeah, I got Moalani on 50-50. Hey, nice. Congrats, Xavier. Congrats. Sword 11 feels better to play because of Orphie Magus. Oh yeah, because yeah, she gets like a bunch of buffs from them too. From the both of them. Yeah, I think like both Sanbi and Soldier 11 will be really, really good to play. Like once Orphie and Orphie and Magus does come out. All right, what's here? Oh, Bang Workbench. Okay, well, time to play some Fall Guys. What the fuck? Okay, it was never like this before. The heck?
Communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array.
What the hell?
By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Oh, why is this all fucky here?
Like the skilled hacker.
Yeah.
You're amazing, Proxy.
That I am.
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
What the? What made you say
Hey,
that?
Come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Yeah, professionals have standards.
Communication structure analysis 50% complete.
Okay, just want to look around for if there's any more Denny's. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, it's one of these. Got it. Okay. Whew. Yeah, why is it all purple and stuff? It was never like this before. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay. We're fine. Yeah, what the heck is going on here? Oh, well, there's the finish line. Yeet. Done. With the buff isn't the best. Try canceling Soldier 11's basic into Orphie and Magus' special. Okay, I guess I'll try and attempt that. So what? Basic attack cancel into their special? Okay, I'll try to do that in the next battle.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumix. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumix? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Not everyone in the company is bad. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Even if they're not all bad, Funny still played a part in this.
True that.
That might be true. But most ordinary employees were probably acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
Okay, this is not an interrogation, Magus. Cool it. Okay, but what's here? Stacked obstacles. Okay, well, these obstacles are blocking each squad to our rendezvous point. Let's clear them while we wait for them. Yes, Captain Magus. Back to seat, I guess.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
Right here.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
Thanks to the envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Last time It's been long since I bought Let's Play ZZ. Last time it was a summer event. Well, not actually long, but I missed some of it, right? I mean, yeah, the summer event was literally the last update. But you didn't miss much, other than like a few, like minor events and whatnot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a nap in the cockpit.
Jeez. And well, you'll see Seed here is pretty much Zenless's foot fetish lady. Considering that like most of her animations just kind of zoom in on those grippers. Me, I'm not personally a fan, but oh boy, is this character gonna be yeah. Some people will pull for her just because of that. Hey.
Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You are the pilot of this mech?
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex investigation.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first.
Yeah.
And then Seed Senior told me.
Who's Seed Senior? The robot, right?
Seed Senior? Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must
The same
be
what
quite
now?
knowledgeable in this field. Did
What?
you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking...
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
How do you know that?
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
You're not that much better, Soldier 11, yeah. What's with the Miss Red, Purple, Orange Octopus kind of thing? Like,
The
what?
Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seed's and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as their commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here.
Right, we're here to kill people.
Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
Leave it to me. Time for the Proxy's magic to shine. Hell yeah. I want Octopus Lady to drown me in the depths of the sea. Nothing new. Well, we have to wait till 2.3 for that one. Until they're relevant. But, oh boy. Yeah, what shenanigans are we gonna get up to with Octopus Lady, I wonder. Okay, but time for me to
The
shine.
most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's scales are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
They won't be able to escape. I'm Phaethon after all.
I got this.
Hell yeah. What the fuck?
Devices. Those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total.
Oh shit.
6, 5, 4,
Holy shit.
1.
Lift off. Oh shit. Oh my god, fucking just crush him.
We're all clear. Oval Squad. All enemies eliminated.
Okay, Orphie. I'm very sure Magus did most of the work there. You don't need to show off. They always gotta do that for some reason. Like show a cool cinematic just introducing the whole faction. I kind of like it though. It's kind of cool. Although we already know new Oval Squad for like the longest time. Amid the thunderous stomps of heavy machinery and shills, hysterical screams, Seed brings the Exaltus captive. The captive? Is that what we're doing? Because it seems like you just straight up killed them.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin. How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists talk like this?
Yeah.
It's really hard to understand.
I say we slit their throat.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Hey, Seed Senior. You've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
That's how the Exaltus operate, yep.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber
Holy shit.
explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
Holy, okay, so tune it down there, Captain Magus. Holy shit.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
Maggie's like, no, they must all die. I was frightened to bits and smithereens.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible.
That's a quote I've never heard before.
Towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them.
Hey, no, don't accuse me of that. Oi.
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Brother. I don't need any labels or definitions. Come on, we're working together here.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
Wish we had the introduction of the entire group with like Victoria Housekeeping or something Caliban. No, we did have those cutscenes. Like, yeah, when we encountered them in the Ballet Twins, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there was cutscenes introducing the whole, like, the entire squad or the entire faction, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the thing for like every single faction so far. There's always that one cutscene, yeah, where like all of them are shown off. But yeah, the Sons of Caladan one is the one where, you know, we are quote unquote being, you know, we were dead, quote unquote. And then the one for Victoria Housekeeping was when we encountered Lycon for the first time in the Ballet Twins. So yeah, there was a cutscene for both of those factions. There's something else urgent that needs our attention right now.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Waifei Peninsula. Over 300.
300? Shit.
300?
Okay.
Not even the entire Obsidian division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
Here's the problem. The situation isn't that bad yet.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either.
Okay, what she said in the subtitles did not match, but okay.
Creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Yeah.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
The proxy has a point, but there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Waifei Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Watch out for the last-ditch counterattack. They won't go down without a fight, yeah.
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
That's not what I meant!
Come on, don't be tsundere, Magnus. Come on now. But good to know her philosophy is all just like, do as I say, but not do as I do. And then it's a Lemnian Hollow where even the Proxy's eyes couldn't pierce the darkness. Oh, fucking Sarah. Right, I forgot she has a model in this. Great. Oh boy. Magus is the leader of the whole operation, or Soldier 11. It's Magus. Magus is confirmed to be the captain. Oh boy, hello, bitch face. The military operation has started. You're to provide cover to the Overseer's ritual. Every action leads us close to meeting our lord. Everything for the creator, Lady Sarah. But the defense force has overwhelming numbers, and we can't get heavy losses lately. What's with the strength we have left? We don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the defense force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Overseer completes that ritual, then we've already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me! Great. Well, they're cooking something up. Oh boy. Oh yeah, isn't it the thing where, like, I believe we saw in the trailer, like, the people in the city are getting infected and, like, turning into ethereals? Ooh. That might be the ritual they're planning. Oh boy, that's not gonna be fun. The Obsidian Division has temporarily taken over Seagaze Road as our base of operations. This will be a staging area for the upcoming mission. But there seems to be way more people at the base today. Probably some sort of operation being coordinated. Anyways, let's report back to Isolde first. Okay. Still kind of concerned about Isolde and her revenge stuff. But we'll see. Oh, so you're taking over an entire road? That's, somewhat scummy. Well, like, yeah, we're, like, blocking anybody who, like, comes by. But, oh well, I guess what needs to be done, right? Alright, sorry, just checking something real quick. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. Can we talk to these? Yep. Trigger. Thank goodness you're okay, Proxy. When you and the captain were surrounded by enemies, I was really worried for you both. My bullets almost didn't make it in time. That was a close one. Don't worry about me. Protecting you, Proxy, is our top priority. I mean, protecting citizens like you, Proxy. Orphie might be a little hesitant at times, but she's actually a skilled and brave soldier. Captain Magus comes off as harsh and short-tempered, but she's the kind of person who would risk everything for her squad, and for new Eridu. Or rather, she already has. Hope we get more details of that. Hello, you two? If it wasn't for Seed and Trig shutting down the Exaltus equipment, the captain and I would have been in for one hell of a fight. I mean, I was a big help, but Trigger and Seed Senior were just as important. The Exaltus systems were pretty basic. It just took a little tinkering to shut them down. Your ability to handle machines so effortlessly is amazing, Seed. I wonder if I could learn to do so with enough practice. It's talent, pure talent. I can always sense it. You got a similar gift, right, Proxy? I mean, I guess. Somewhat similar at the very least. Hey, but days all day. Hello.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obel's squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
I mean, we were deceived by Bringer, so...
Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on internet.
Huh? Orphie, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
Yeah. I'll have to give that some thought. Captain Magus said, nah, I'm snitching.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phainon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers?
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phainon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
Oh, that's an actual thing.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
But Captain Magus actually had been very cooperative.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
Yeah, for melting the ethereals, at least.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Whew. I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
No!
If you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy?
Magus just shoots us.
Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
We have our reasons. What's so dishonorable about it? Look at my temper.
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy, how many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
Not everything's that black and white. I'm not that kind of proxy.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You...
That's actually a good comeback. But
all right, kids, enough bickering.
yeah.
The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
I will say though, it's kind of refreshing that like I don't know somebody challenges our ideals and whatnot and calls out on our stuff. Because at the end of the day, the proxies aren't actually still criminals. We are still working against the law or like doing stuff that is not within the law. So it is kind of interesting that like Magus is somewhat defying us and like challenging like us as our identity as phainon, because we are still criminals at the end of the day. I'm kind of glad we didn't go like buddy immediately. That's what makes like dynamics between characters like super interesting to me. Which is like also like another reason why I found these stuff with Julian feeling betrayed like so interesting. Because we're criminals. We should not get along with everybody as soon as we meet. I kind of like that actually. I do kind of like that albeit at the end of the day, I feel like we're gonna come to an understanding everything, but that's just to be expected because we need to have the friendship stuff and everything. But we are not good people to say the least. We are still criminals who do good stuff, but at the end of the day, we are still, going against the law and whatnot. So I kind of like that. Magus does call us out on our on that. Okay, but anyways, let's continue on.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
The Major General? This isn't the interrogate the proxy part, right?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Oh boy.
Relax. I'll be with you.
With a name like Lorenz, I don't exactly trust them, but okay. Oh, you're the Major General. Okay. Okay, so you're just some generic NPC. Thought you're gonna be a baddie or an evil guy. Yeah, someone like Luffy for One Piece. He's still a criminal, but he does good. All right, but what's the briefing? Adjutant, sir. The Major General's guest has just arrived. Please follow me, you two. The Major General's tent... Oh, wait. Oh, you're not the Major General. You're just... adjutant, right. Please follow me, you two. The Major General's tent is just beyond this tunnel. Follow the adjutant's leads, and head with Isolde to the Major General's tent on the other side of the tunnel.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Oh, boy.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that,
Okay, you look evil.
Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Waifei Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Waifei Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
Ambassador, okay.
I've been in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple? Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower.
Well, duh.
Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy. And as for the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Which, I imagine, suits you just fine?
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow
I don't
expert
trust
sent
Sky.
personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome.
It's like he'll stab us in the back at any moment.
Military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid I can't escort Bell to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Bell's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporarily restricted.
That's a very unique way
So I'm-
to treat a guest.
So I'm stuck here.
Major
Great.
General, the Mayor and Yunque Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. Always know how to adapt and survive. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guest, Isolde.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Well, what a way to treat your guest, brother. I'm really sorry, Bell. You came here to help, and this is how you're treated. Life in the military comes with its fair share of rules and restrictions. Major General Lorenz was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital, 11 years ago, and was promoted to a general after its fall. Over the years, he's been known for his rather overbearing conduct. It'd be dishonest to say I like his style, but working under him has definitely given me a lot of opportunities and access, allowing me to investigate the truth beyond the fall of the old capital. The truth behind it? To be exact, the cause behind my squad's failure back then, Magus has always been concerned about it. I'm getting off track, but the point is, you can count on us. Whether it's Obel Squad or any other Obsidian Division soldier, we'll give it everything to protect you. Hopefully they don't turn on me. After briefing you on the military operation, Isolde takes her leave. Talk about rude. Are all the Defense Force generals this unpleasant? Restrictions on going out and contact the outside world? I might as well be a prisoner. Yeah, pretty much. But if we're just heading down to Swabian Temple for a quick break, they shouldn't stop us, right? Okay, I think that's my cue to say, like, I can leave if I choose to, but I'm not going to. We're gonna continue on here. Hey, what are you all talking about? The proxy's been nabbed by the Major General.
Oh?
Then why do you look so happy, Seed? Don't make fun of your comrade's suffering, Seed. That Major General guy's a real pain, huh? So if the proxy doesn't get along with him, that means they're alright. Sounds silly, but also somewhat makes sense. I can hear you. I heard all that. Ah! You also let's have to eavesdrop on people. Been aware of your presence for a while now, Proxy. And for the record, I wasn't talking behind your back. Proxy, the ever so lovable Proxy, always listening in with those keen ears. See, it really is like super playful, huh? Nope, what are you two talking about? Okay, this is about the operation and whatnot. Okay, well, oh, okay, I'm actually, okay, so attempt to return to Sweetbin Temple. Well, I'm gonna be stopped here, aren't I? Like, they won't let me go down there, will they? Sorry, order from above, you're not allowed to leave. Argue with facts and logic. Threaten in a harsh and intimidating tone. And threaten. I don't know who you are, but there's no argument to be had. Orders are orders. Intimidate again. Threaten again. The argument draws the attention of several nearby soldiers. Ah, shit.
Huh?
You okay there, Belle? Comrade, Belle's a special envoy sent by the mayor. Show some respect. The mighty Miss Belle got taken down a notch. I am just following orders. Following orders is a soldier's duty. Understand where the soldier's coming from. I hope we understand, Crimson Gloom. Storm off in defeat. Withdraw with head held high. Storm off. Angry. No, I'm going down there whether you like it or not. No, I can't. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm stuck here. Can't even go and tell, like, Wise that I'm stuck here for the meantime. Like, well, fuck me. Okay, what do you do then?
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test.
Test?
You look so frail, Proxy. What? Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
So you're really, really that eager to see me tortured? I'm a pro, can be caught.
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
Me.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy, that kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
It sort of explains the Major General's orders to everyone.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means we've got your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
Which kind of sucks.
That's just so...
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Trigger, were you about to say it's good?
What a shame. I never thought the legendary Proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary Proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad.
Yeah, Lorenz seems like a bit villain. I don't trust him.
Hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary Proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Yeah, you sound oddly happy about that.
Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the Proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the Proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
Oh, come on. How am I gonna play my Angry Birds now? There's no point fighting it, so you allow soldiers to fasten the tracker, more like an electronic shackle to your ankle. Oh, great. Thanks to the Defense Forces signal jamming, the only wireless frequencies still functioning Wi-Fi Peninsula are the military ones. For now, at least, say farewell to the friends anxiously awaiting your replies on Knock Knock. Oh well. Sorry, Nekomata.
Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I just feel like they're doing this on purpose, especially with the Exaltist. Yeah, it seems like... I don't know, I feel like they're setting up a way for, like, where the Proxy is gonna be just stranded, unable to do anything. Like, they'll be able to track the Proxy and, like, I don't know, like, take them out later. At least that's what it feels like. Like, maybe fucking Lorenz is an Exaltus himself. That's what I feel like. Well, under house arrest. That's basically what this is. And then I'm not able to like text my friends or use social media or nothing. Like, oh well. I understand. This probably wasn't your intention.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
You don't need to do that.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
Yeah. With comms and our movements restricted, things are definitely tricky. Lucky can still reach out the wires if vary to the HUD without the defense force noticing. But that's good. Right as I'm thinking about this. Proxy, don't look so down. It's time for Obo Squad's equipment maintenance. Come join us. Is that okay? Do you agree, Captain Magus? Making sure our tech folk have reliable gear is crucial, so if you want to drop by, Proxy, go right ahead. I don't have any equipment on me at all. Not that I could fix anything if I did. Really? I mean, I couldn't detect any gear on the Proxy, but I can't shake this strange feeling. Like the Proxy has some sort of device that feels oddly familiar. Oh. Oh. Well, about that. Don't worry, Proxy. C can be a bit hard to follow at times, but when it comes to tech, you can always count on her. It's just a regular routine maintenance check. Come on, Proxy. Stop being so wishy-washy. Okay. If you say so. I know she's the tsundere hostile type who shoots bazooka first, asks questions later. Yeah, probably. Our optics, but yeah, that's nothing unless you want to die, huh? Oh yeah, true, our eyes. We can... Although I don't know how we can fix those. Alright, I guess maintenance time it is then. Obo Squad is all here. Alright, it's time to start today's routine maintenance. Inspector on duty, squad member Seed. First up for inspection, Mercury. Mercury, here. Let me take a look at it to see if this little Colby's got anything wrong with it. I always get nervous when Seed does my checkup. The antenna on the comms module seems a bit worn out. Gotta remember to get those parts replaced. If Colby can't hear me on the radio during the operation, I'm gonna kick your butt. Aye aye. Kick me with your grippers. What? Next up is Trigger's sniper rifle. I'm counting on you again, Seed. I only need one look to tell if your weapon's in flawless shape, just like always, Trigger. A sniper's weapon is their soul on the battlefield, after all. Boring. Now it's Orphie and Captain Magus' turn. Let's get this straight. You're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quit swinging around my tail. Your exoskeleton is in good shape overall, Orphie, but your tail shows way more wear. No doubt due to the Captain's reckless fighting style. The Captain gives it her all in combat. I'll try and stay in sync of Orphie's movements. As for Captain Magus. Captain Magus, you're using that nitro fuel oil again, aren't you? So you can't stand that smell pouring out of your gun barrel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you seriously attacking your captain's dental hygiene? And finally, it's your turn, Proxy. Where should I start? Z stares straight into the Proxy's eyes. Impossible as it seems, it almost feels like she can see right through to the HGD. But that can't be possible, right? Look away. Change the subject. Your eyes are crystal clear, Proxy. All systems good. Inspection complete. You're just looking for an excuse to stare into the Proxy's eyes. Not everyone's finished their equipment checks. You're dismissed. Get some rest and make sure your gear's serviced at the armory. Hey, Proxy, don't forget to look after your eyes, too. Seed really is a unique kind of person, huh? Time over, I'm gonna have to sleep, have fun, deliver, I mean space. Alright, see you around Datara. Hope to catch you again in the next one. Yeah, seemingly against Orphie's will. He's drinking, like, Mega's drinking nitro fuel. Okay, you confirmed that the military is really restricting your freedom of movement with Oval Squad. You then return to the tent to rest. The tent offers some cover from the soldiers' gazes. Re-establishing the connection with the HED brings a small sense of relief.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted. Unlike...
You really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you?
Oh, like second assistant. I missed that part. My bad.
When will you finally understand that as your sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
You two are just like kids.
All right, you two, enough arguing. I'm just the pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
Yep. I'll send over my data from my eyes right away.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell, just like always.
As always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Noble Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Bell.
I'll be fine. Got like a giant robot protecting me after all. The bed beneath you feels so foreign. You hardly rest well that night, but as of all things, it passes. A commotion rises from the outpost beyond the tent. Oh boy, what's going on? Let's see Orphie's voices. Let's go check out what's happening. Oh god, no, the Bang Boo, what's going on? What happened? Is this the little one you brought back from the hollow? Yes, Captain, the Bang Boo squad seems to have been attacked. I received the Bang Boo's distress signal and rushed over. What about the soldiers in that squad? They were all lying there covered in blood. I mean, not the breathing kind of lying there. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like you should take that a bit more seriously, Seed. What the? They were murdered? The fuck? Let's pay our respects. This Bang Boo probably recorded what happened when they ran into the enemy, but it's badly damaged. Do we have any technicians at base? Let's fix up the Bang Boo. I'm a technician. Roxy, you know how to fix a Bang Boo? Please help this little guy. I'll leave it to you, Proxy. Imagine Bell and Weiss learning to fight in the hollows. I do hope that does eventually happen at some point. Like, they learn how to, like, battle and whatnot. Because, yeah, right now, them just, like... Because right now what they're doing is not really that much different from what they did in the past. They're just there in person rather than using EOS. So, yeah, I do hope they, I don't know, get a gun or something. The video footage is restored, and images from the hollow stream through the Bang Boo's data port. Oh boy, what happened to the squad?
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. The cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed.
Oh shit.
Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma!
Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms?
What the fuck?
They're coming closer. And they're armed!
What the? What? Gunshots ring out from a What?
We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock.
Are they fucking infected by...
Is it the exalted
cultist troops in disguise?
Gunfire echoes all around. Shit.
They emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive.
What the Are we seeing the dead in broad daylight?
Ethereal or monster, just take them too.
Shit. Ah.
Reporting in. We've got casualties.
So what, they're mimicking the people? What? The deafening gunfire grows louder, gradually drowning out all the voices. The gunfire and voices gradually fade away, and everything returns to silence. Ugh. White noise grows louder, skipping ahead.
It's just as the Overseer said. Even a miracle like resurrection is nothing for the Creator.
What the fuck?
Let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate of the final domain.
Don't worry, my joy hasn't clouded my judgment.
Oh, motherfucker.
My knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule. They'll never catch up to us on our path to the Creator.
The footage ends abruptly there. The Bangbu recording the data seems they couldn't hold on any longer. What the fuck? Those soldiers crying out the miasma. They look like the dead brought back to life. The dead? But they're dressed in military gear from the old capital. It's not from 11 years back. If they're truly the dead returned, how could they be the ghosts of the old soldiers if they're shooting at their own squad mates? Maybe they're not the undead. More like some kind of miasmic creature. Still, the fact that these creatures take on the form of former Defense Force soldiers means their creator. The enemy's knowledge of the Defense Force might be beyond our imagination. Besides, yesterday's recon mission went perfectly. We didn't let any Exaltus escape. There's no way the Exaltus should be aware of our progress. We need to report this to Zalde. Let's go, Proxy. Oh fuck, well this just went from 0 to 11. What the fuck? Is this something have to do with all the missing Obscura that was mysteriously missing afterwards? Yeah, is it Obscura like reviving like dead soldiers? Is that what this is doing? Yeah, I think it's either mimicking them or possessing the dead bodies that were killed long ago. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Isolde, do you see this shit? We get a Robo Squad, you brief Isolde what you saw in the footage.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So
Seemingly.
far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
How could someone ignore the Colonel's orders?
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Only the Major General himself.
Did he do this?
Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphie, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
Meh.
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Okay, we're raiding already. Okay.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Fuck.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared.
Yeah,
We aren't
Lorenz
as
definitely
ready
sent
as
that
we could
squad,
be.
right?
The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
Aye, aye. But yeah, for sure, Lorenz like sent that squad like directly to like, I don't know, get them killed as an experiment to see like if the Exaltus like stuff is working or not. I'm almost certain that Lorenz is an Exaltus himself. I won't let you down.
Leave it to me. On my reputation as a legendary proxy and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please don't betray the trust the people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Obel never fails a mission.
Alright. This operation has two main objectives. First, to gather intel on the Miasma soldiers. Second, to eliminate the key Exaltus bases. Get ready and move out. In a surprise attack, every second counts. Obel squad, move out! Let's go! Yeah, what the fuck? Do they just have some new fucking technology or fucking magic to fucking revive dead soldiers, or is it just a mimicry? I really want to know.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert, like a startled bird ready to flee. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltist's main base.
The intel may not be complete.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
You really trust her?
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
Uh-huh.
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate.
Oh?
But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer. In fact, Obel Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
I understand.
I understand. So please believe me, when I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
Alright, good talk there. Hey, and now we have everybody on the same team. Alright, but now time to investigate. What the hell happened here?
Force people are here. Yeah. Who goes there?
The Defense Force people. We're here to kill you.
Petty thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
No.
The Creator will not forgive them.
I'm sorry, are you sure we're trespassers?
Pave the way for our master's return.
Got your cover.
Ah, shit.
Ether vision activate.
Boom.
I can't really control my strength.
Crush. Buried.
I'll pierce right through.
Oh, she also has like an auto parry when she's in that form as well, which is pretty cool. Boom. And dead. Alright. Keep her moving. Because the documents detected on this device. Accessing. Answering the Overseer's call. Wrongfully killed soldiers rise from the underworld, cloaked in flames of vengeance. The fuck? As for why the Defense Force soldiers would fight for us, the Overseer was rather vague. Perhaps they were too blessed with witnessing the Creator's true form in the underworld. Files stored in this device are incomplete. The remaining intelligence needs to be obtained elsewhere. Roughly killed soldiers, but the ones emerging from the miasma were wearing 11-year-old uniforms, and they died protecting Iridu. This Exalta scum! How dare they desecrate the honor of fallen soldiers? Unforgivable. I got triggered. Hey, congrats, Dusty. Happy for you, man. Yeah, Trigger is definitely like probably one of the better stunners in this game, next to Lighter. But the approaching footsteps have everyone on guard, but then they see what they see is the sight of allied uniforms. Uh-oh.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Obel's squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
Yup. Just expected. So they are really under the Major General's command.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone. We're here to support the operation.
You sure about that? Or sabotage it further?
Operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right. And we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists' attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flank so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltists' main base.
Liar. No way you can kill them that quickly.
That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important? I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a washed-up old dog like you.
Hey. Watch your tone.
The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Orphie. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped safeguard New Eridu, which makes them our comrades.
But can we at least check? Let's check in there to see like if you're really telling the truth or not.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
Seed, what the fuck? I mean, I'm down for it. I mean, yeah, like, fuck it. Kill this guy and just like, oh, wait, the Exaltist got him. That gunshot caused by fire? Oh, yeah, they had fiery weapons. No treason at all whatsoever. It's unfortunate that this guy had to, unfortunately pass away. Oh, boy. I can't believe, like, for someone, like, so seemingly so cutesy and stuff, like Siege, she's surprisingly kind of ruthless. I kind of like it, though. It's pretty funny.
Hey, are you threatening me?
Yeah, right, come here. Meet the end of my knife, right here.
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist's base been completely cleared?
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out, so we didn't have time to pursue them while clearing the base.
What other orders?
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exaltists?
Yeah.
Bunch of fools. They can't even handle something this simple properly. Obel soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Obel, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Yep, moving on anyways. Fuck you. Yeah, I have to feel we're gonna have to like fight the Lorenzo soldiers in a second here. Like there's gotta be like a bit of a power struggle between Obel squad. At least that's what I think. Like it's gotta be our squad versus their squad.
In all directions.
Congratulations, you let them get away.
Troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up.
Also, yeah, if you ask me, I'm very sure, like, the guy's lying about, like, the guys being exterminated. Like, I don't think they killed even a single Exaltus. They were doing something else. I'm very inclined to believe that, yeah, that every single Exaltus is just fine in there. Alright, what's here? Is there to clean up their shit anyways? Yeah, really. She heartless for real. Honestly, yeah, I'm liking Seed the more we get to see of her. Encrypted documents detected on this device. Accessing. We may be working with Porcelumics, but they aren't exactly saints. They sacrifice everything for profit. Oh. Soldiers did die protecting the city. The truth is... Oh? The file ends here without warning. The truth is... There's a record of the hardware being moved, but the missing data can't be retrieved. Damn it, of all places, the data has to be missing at the most crucial part. Ah, come on. What, the soldiers lied to? Did they die not in an accident or by the hollows, but by something else? Yeah, Tots might be the one that sent them to their deaths. Maybe. Definitely believe Lawrence is part of the enemy team. He gives me bad vibe. Yeah, Lawrence is 100%. Either like with Tots or with the Exaltus. He's 100% evil.
Oh?
The soldiers didn't die protecting this city? Just what have these Exaltus learned? It's nothing but a distraction they planted on purpose to mislead us. Still, it's clear the Exaltus remnants are spooked by the Major General's unit acting so recklessly. That's why they moved the key data early. Guess they have no choice but to press on. Okay, well, let's do that then. Exterminate all Exaltists.
These targets, just the kind of fight Oval Squad's been waiting for.
Yeah! Boom!
Tactical strategy.
Fire! Also, can I do this while... Yeah, okay, so I can swap out while she continues to fire her gun. And bam!
Is it my turn to fight?
Okay. What else is here?
Moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
Oh, fucking course you're evil too.
On you again this time.
Oh, fucking course you're evil too. All fucking TOS members are evil.
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the hollow.
I didn't even notice.
Person?
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obel, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said, you're quite a capable squad.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
This must be Mr. Lucro, yep.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the Porcelumic Safety Inspection Reception Banquet.
Yeah, the other shithead TOS member.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway.
Hello, polka dot man. I forgot, yeah, you had that stupid polka dot fucking shirt.
Ah, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
You're too kind, even though that I'm an envoy.
I'm just doing my duty. Please, the title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies.
So, what brings you here, Major General, Mr. Lucro, and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here.
Oh, yeah?
You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, You should at least know not to ask about classified military matters. Mind your tongue, Captain.
Or what?
After all, besides your sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
You're talking mad shit for somebody in a hollow next to a talking gun.
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether activity isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Escorted by the troops, Lorenz and Lucro withdraw from the stronghold.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to.
Yeah, I say we kill them. I say we murder them both and just chalk it up to an Exaltus accident.
Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding officer.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphie. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
Yeah, why were they here? The fuck were they doing here? Why are they in the hollows?
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities.
So what the fuck are they doing here?
One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists.
Uh-huh.
Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumex's assets as well.
And yeah, who's to say the other one isn't working with them too?
And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the defense force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
Orphie is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphie. You really are a fool. But I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obol's mission continues. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Magus.
If they're not protected by those... by fucking Lorenz and the other guy. Why can't we just kill these guys now? We know they're up to no good. We have the feeling that they're up to no good, so why don't we just end it here? Like, come on. Come on, just one little fucking pew and then it's all over. Come on. Damn. Yeah, why would a member be top of here of all places? That should immediately make us sus, like, of them. It's not just about Magus. Something really big is about to happen here. Yeah. Somewhere in the main hollow, illuminated by flickering candlelights. Oh, great. Back to Sarah. Great Overseer. The defense force just took the bait as just as planned, and they're feeling pretty proud of themselves. Perfect. I don't know what voice to give this guy. They've wasted enough time on meaningless distractions, and the foolish general thinks he's already claimed enough victories. They won't be throwing major forces at us anymore, though the price was... The price is nothing more than a few necessary sacrifices. They died for their faith, Overseer. Besides, the troops you brought back from the underworld were a huge help. Soldiers fighting soldiers. It's cruel, really. Still, if it's for the right cause, even you and I must be willing to give our lives. Absolutely. If that great purpose is an audience with the Creator. I know you've had other intentions, but you still open the path to the Creator, won't you, Great Overseer? I've wandered in confusion along this path more than once, but the whispers I've heard were true without a doubt. Once I achieve my goal, I'll open the path with the Creator for you. Which means your sacrifice and mine are justified. But Faith is with the defense force right now, and that one's a real handful. Not the type to let things go easily. And that elite squad of theirs has been a serious thorn in our side. I've noticed. That youngster might be an unexpected variable, but I've already set the course for how their tale unfolds. Don't back them into a corner unless you have to. Your arrangements are reasonable. May the Creator refine us. Oh. So Lorenz is not evil, he's just fucking stupid. Seemingly. Okay, so I thought Lorenz might be an Exalted from the beginning, but no, he's just taking every advantage to like make a profit while unknowingly falling into the Exalted's hands. Okay, well, that's still pretty fucking bad. Like, if he's not evil but just straight up stupid, that's even worse. Oh, brother. Cheers and laughter echo from the military camp, which has been so quiet the past few days. Yeah, celebrate while you can before the Exaltists fuck us all over, why don't you? Oh boy. Huh? Why is the defense force base so lively? What's going on? Let's ask around and see what the soldiers know. I know the Exaltus priest is a woman, but I don't know how to do an evil, like, and rough woman voice. So excuse the voice I'm using for them. Like, I don't think my voice can like pitch like that to where it's like or like yeah, I can't mimic their voice pretty well, so I'm just doing the best I can. Anyways, what the fuck's going on? Why are you all celebrating? Did I talk to any of these guys? If Obo Squad hadn't broken through head on, our plan to strike from the flank would have gone nearly as smoothly. They're the ones who put in the work and got results. Shouldn't they get most of the credit? I agree. Why don't they get most of the credit? Code 11, you got anything to say? Nope, nothing? Okay. Oh, hey, fucking, you are here. Hi, Mr. fucking Polka Dot. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Oh, new face, and not in uniform either. You must be that outside help from the, what was it? The Apostle Squad? Thanks to the brilliant leadership of Major General and his adjutant, we secured an easy victory. Oh boy. Sure, he didn't land the big win, but he still played a part. Stand your ground. Stand my ground. Hey, what's that look? We're celebrating our victory here. Don't be such a buzzkill, okay? You guys have no idea what's going on. You're all fucked, and it's because of you. Oh, brother. Talk to Lucro. I don't really want to, but fine. Welcome back, Envoy. I've been waiting here just to make sure you return safely. Really laying it on thick, huh? Such modesty. If you're acting on behalf of the Mayor and Defense Force matters, I'm sure your words hold real authority with the city's administration. We owe the Major General's forces that we were able to reclaim a significant claim in cash of porcelain without incident. Assets Ferox had handed over to the Exaltants, which are in fact Porcelumic's property. It's quite the haul. The Major General and I go way back. He may not be the most charming guy, but he's someone you can count on. Nope. If you count on him, I don't. I know I'm just a shrewd, profit-minded trader, and I also know there's been some bad blood between you and the Major General. But that doesn't stop me from seeing the potential for us to work together in the future. Someone like you always brings value to the table, so naturally I'm pleased to be made back in one piece. About the Porcelumix and Exaltus, but the Skira. It's true that certain individuals within Porcelumix, including Mr. Ferox and his team, engage in unlawful activities with the Exaltists. The shameful and pathetic Mr. Ferox is now in custody, and with the Major General's support, we tracked down the subordinates who escaped into the Hollow. Porcelumix is clean of any criminal associations. Sorry, doing his asshole voice is kind of taking out of my throat here. Let me drink some water. Okay. Regarding the so-called obscure devices, while they were created through Ferox's dealings with the Exaltus, I'm not clear on their scientific worth. Still, they're made of costly porcelain, so they belong to the company. We'll recover each of the Obscura once the defense forces finishes assessing their risk. Their risk? We know their risk! Yes, Colonel Isolde stated in the report that the Obscura posed an extreme risk, even going so far as to order an evacuation of Wi-Fi Peninsula for public safety. It's gotten too dangerous. Looks like it's time for me to leave Wi-Fi Peninsula. Take care of yourself. Oh, of course you're leaving when shit's about to go down. No, stay here and die with the rest of us. Motherfucker. Shit's about to go down. I can just feel it. These guys know how to take it easy. They're already planning the victory party right after winning. So what's the Defense Force's next move? Next move? There isn't one. The Major General believes that key members of the Exaltus have been wiped out and their base cleared. As far as he's considered, we've already won. What about the priest? What about fucking Sarah? Although, albeit, I guess they don't know if the priest is still alive. Because, yeah, we don't know if they've, like... I think, yeah, we still don't know if they resurrected. I never thought victory would come so easily. Nope. Nope, it doesn't. The Exaltus won't be that easy. You face the Exaltus more times than anyone, Proxy. Your insight's valuable, but even so, the Obsidian Division can't keep pouring resources into chasing down a minor outlaw group. As for the Obscura, Colonel Isolde is taking our intel, and the risk posed by the sacrifices, very seriously. She's already preparing to evacuate the citizens of Waifu Peninsula. We'll stay on guard here to protect the civilians until everyone's evacuated, and all Obscura in the city have been cleared. Thanks to Isolde's leadership, that we were able to locate so many Obscura across the city before the operation began, too. Did the Colonel know about the risk of Obscura all along? Since everyone's taking a break, why don't you relax a little too, Proxy? I'm heading back to the camp with the captain. Want to join us for a bit, Proxy? Sure thing. Despite all your doubts, with cheers ringing out through the night around you, you find yourself taking a brief rest by the firelight with the two soldiers. Mobile Squad settles in at their quarters. The troops are already preparing to celebrate. Oh no. There's a thing called celebrating too early. Do these fuckers know nothing about that?
Everyone! The Exaltus, the threat that plagued Waifu Peninsula, have been wiped out under our thunderous assault. Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu, like every triumph before. Give it up for yourselves, soldiers. Cheer for victory.
Oh my god. Celebrating too early. What did I say? Yeah, even look at Orphie right here. Look at how done she is with this whole shit. Like, my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna motherfucking die in a second.
And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Lorenz!
Oh, yeah, I'll suck your dick. What? Yeah, praise him, sure, even though he did fucking nothing.
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
Exactly, thank you, Belle.
That commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheers.
A typical big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow, and the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know, the key Exaltist leaders are still on the loose.
Uh-huh.
They've managed to slip away after every encounter so far. The Exaltists will still be a threat until they're taken out. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Ishu and Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses,
Oh no, oh.
there's still no sign of them backing down.
Okay, so we do know they're
Plasma
alive.
activity is still spreading. Key people like Sarah still hold major influence.
Yishuan, High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit? I've heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell recently, and went back to the city to rest.
Huh.
She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well with me.
Maybe the commander's like
Uh-oh.
Proxy and isn't fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
You might be right. That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits. As soldiers, it is our duty to obey orders. So even when we have doubts, we can't launch investigations on our own.
But we fucking should, though.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing trial at a military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Sr. would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on you can't be lifted until the operation is officially concluded. Sorry about that, Proxy.
I understand. Obel Squad and all the other soldiers have already given so much to protect New Eridu. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
It's not hard-earned if it's not done yet, though. But as phainon, I have no right to stop moving forward. Oh. Excuse me, Miss Special Envoy. The Colonel asked me to pass on a message. Some bigwig from Tops is here to see you. From Tops? What, Damien? Don't ask me about the specifics. You'll just have to go see for yourself. Okay. Meet with the Tops visitor. Damien? Yup, Damien. Hey, been a while, bud. Yeah, how do you even work at this company, man? Like, everybody around you just seems so fucking obnoxious. Hello. Meet with Damien after dark and fill him in on what Lucro's doing.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer, and the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Oh wait, what? Hang on, let me read that again. Around the trusted members who serve on the Ferox, and my poor colleagues, okay. I have no place in Tops any longer. Oh yeah, because she's... Wait, no. What do you mean by you don't have a place in Tops any longer? So you're in a risky position as well?
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I ever had a choice. I'm just trying to stay alive. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunquei Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately, well, we can't do anything in this situation.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunquei Summit for assistance either. But if it's just to keep you safe...
It's all right. Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
Yeah, Miss Savior. As just as Damien finishes speaking, a small figure suddenly springs out from behind him. Oh!
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about.
What the? Oh, it's you! It's the little bunny that was in the trailer. Hey, what? You're in the game already? Wow. Wow, her model's like surprising super detail. What's your name again? Wow, yeah, she looks really, really adorable, I gotta say. What? I did not expect to see her this early. Huh.
It's funny.
Hello.
Most company employees usually see me as a disaster.
Zhao, yeah, that's her name.
I'd ever be called a savior.
Oh. What? Wow, really? I mean, I guess I should have expected it. Zenless really has a history of like putting the character models in the game before they're playable, but still, this is kind of a surprise. What?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from Tops, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Krampus Compliance Authority? What? Okay, so she's also somewhat a part of Tops. Huh. Krampus Compliance Authority? Is the name of a company?
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within Tops? It doesn't sound as familiar to me as the other big companies.
That's all right. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. for the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance.
Okay.
The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, the strict mother reaches out with her black branch.
So she's basically human resources? Sounds like it. Sounds like, yeah, she's basically, yeah, human resources, yeah. Or like an executor if, like, things go too far a line. If she comes out, she might be the first tiny playable character. True. I mean, we had small, like, characters before, but she might be, like, the smallest one.
This time, poor Salumix has clearly stepped out of line.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So you really are a disaster. Isn't that what kept Tops standing strong all this time?
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster.
Yeah, it pretty much means, yeah, if I'm here, that means you fucked up.
Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason Tops has managed to maintain its strong position in the city.
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see Miss Zhao as my savior, right?
Right.
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board, right?
Yeah, better than anything to do with him. Hopefully she'll turn out to be your savior.
Although he isn't really a friend, I do sort of get Damien's style. He's determined to survive this brutal game, but he's also someone who never crosses the line.
Huh. You've got sharp and beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
I hope not either. They sound terrifying.
And that when those eyes look at me again, they won't be filled with hostility, Miss Bell.
Miss Zhao, the Krampus member, turns and walks off with Damien in tow. Oh. Okay, so I guess get an early preview of what she's all about. Huh. Well, I guess maybe she'll come in like 2.4 or something like that. Maybe. She'll basically do disciplinary action in evidence's presence. Yeah, so pretty much keep members of Tops in check and be sure they don't go too far out of the line. She may have been small in stature, but her commanding presence nearly overshadowed the disheveled Damien beside her. Kind of think of it, we saw Zhao and Damien together in that one trailer, no? Makes me wonder if they're like a conjoined character, like Zhao is like playable, but Damien will like support her in the background or something. Would be interesting to say the least. It's getting late. Let's head back to the tent and get some rest. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some well-earned rest, although we haven't really earned it yet because the exalts are still out there. And oh well. Yeah, maybe a new faction, maybe like a Tops somewhat faction, maybe. I could definitely see that being a thing. Yeah. Oh, and these two again. Surprise, surprise. Another female tiny person has more authority. But hey, it's Hoyo. I mean, yeah, true. It's Hoyo. Proxy! Proxy! It's not time to sleep yet! I came all this way to the squad member C to invite you to our special nighttime operation. Special night op? Where's the enemy? Follow us and you'll see, Proxy. Oh. Shh. Move quietly and stay low, just like a sniper. Oh, are we gonna scare Orphie? Seed and Trigger quietly creep up behind Orphie and suddenly launch a surprise attack.
Soldier
Orphie! Ah!
Soldier Orphie.
Me.
You two again? Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
Accomplice? I'm not part of this.
You've got it all wrong, Orphie. I had no idea those two are planning to scare you.
Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up. We should let her rest.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Yeah.
Is Orphie more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Excuse me. First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh, well, then why doesn't Orphie protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphie has her own reasons.
Anyway, if Orphie doesn't want us to tell the captain...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Seed and Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphie.
Then, the proxy should also share the responsibility.
I'll take care of those lemon-flavored chips. I can take the blame for the snacks.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in!
In the sea breeze of Wifey Peninsula, you team up with Obo Squad to finish off the lemon-flavored chips. Lemon-flavored chips sound somewhat gross, but I never tried them before. As night deepens, C and Trigger, who ambush Orphie, return to squad camp. Just as you're about to leave, Orphie calls out to you. Also, what was Soldier 11 doing? She was there too. You're just watching the whole thing?
There's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
Oh. About Magus? Go ahead, I'm listening.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during the mission. But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust you, Orphie. Just like how you trust Magus.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphie. Otherwise, why would you trust her so much? Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
An intelligent construct? No, the captain is more than that. Can I trust you, Proxy?
You can.
Like I said, just like you trust Captain Magus.
I'm just a gunner.
Oh.
A soldier, here to support Captain Magus.
Oh, backstory time.
Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me, if Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose and mission. In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. It lost so many of its soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even. Cloned soldiers.
Oh.
Sounds
Clone.
brutal, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, we know,
If it
Sandy.
weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier. Designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assistant. That legendary soldier's military code name was Magus. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon.
Okay.
Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing or a curse? all things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. She'd just say to me, Orphie, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust, they all proved one thing. I'm nothing special.
Aww.
They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person. But you all keep telling me over and over again, you're one of a kind, Orphie. I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus. I'd rather have my noisy Obel Squad and you, the cool Proxy. Our pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk. Our pasts are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destinations. As a Proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
Aw. Well, thanks for sharing your story, Orphie. Dang, did not know that she was a clone. The soldier is just all the way over here. It's just like, damn, I heard all that. Man, that's some really touching stuff, man. Oh, God, Orphie, let me give you a hug. No. Oh, okay. Aw. But yeah, I really had no idea that Orphie was a clone. But I guess it makes sense, right? They would continue the cloning process and won't just stop with Sanvi. So yeah, I guess Orphie is like the clone of, Orpheus, like probably one of Magus's previous squad members. And now has like somewhat, like yeah, it's been linked to Magus's consciousness, which still remains. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I still can't go anywhere. But yeah, no idea she had like that kind of backstory. This really make you wonder. Also, Soldier 11, what are you doing? Why are you staring at this random gas tank here? Okay, but either way, seems like yeah, we're just kind of taking a break now and waiting for the next bunch of shit to fall on us. Apparently, oh brother, yeah, this is not gonna be good for us either way. I feel like. Also, give me a second here. I want to check this out. Never mind. Okay, I thought I saw something there for a second. Oh, wait, no, I do. Okay, let me just go ahead and bit of this, bit of that. Here we are. Oh wait, is it not delivered yet? Or maybe I need to refresh. Never mind. Never mind. That's not something. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, but well, okay, well, I still can stream the story for a bit longer. I can still go on for like another hour or so. So I will do that per se. Let me just go ahead and get that notification. Yeah, we'll stream the story for like a bit longer, for like another hour or so. See what's going on and I think we're probably not gonna be able to complete the story today. I don't feel like the story is gonna be that short for the most part. I feel like it's yeah, we maybe have like maybe 2 or 3 hours left of the story here, but we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I gotta say, yeah, I don't feel so safe about the Exaltus. Like, definitely fucking Lorenz is being a fucking idiot and is celebrating way too early, like before the Exaltus, you know, inevitably make their giant attack and everything. And yeah, it's gonna bite us in the ass. It's definitely gonna bite us in the ass. And yeah, I'm just kind of hoping like that we fucking like get Lorenz out of here as soon as this is all finished, because my god, is he incompetent as hell. He's way too cocky about like the situation going on right now. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Alright, do give me a second here though, because I want to head to the bathroom real quick. And once I'm back, we'll continue on and then see where things end up here. Alright, but be right back, folks, in like a good 5 minutes or so. I have returned. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure how much do we have left of the main story here. Again, I think it's gonna be like maybe like 2-3 hours, maybe. Probably 2. So we might be coming up on the end of the story here, but I guess we'll see. Because yeah, I don't feel like we'll be able to finish it today. unless like there's truly 1 hour left, which there usually isn't. So we may have to like stop temporarily and then continue the rest tomorrow, which I'm perfectly fine with because I am streaming Zenless again tomorrow anyways. But yeah, I guess we'll just keep going here until we make it to the end. Also, right, speaking of my streaming stuff and whatnot, Rivals. Yeah, they just recently revealed season 4 and whatnot, and oh boy, he does it. Finally, we're getting another tank and fucking Daredevil and everything. Yeah, just want to announce that and whatnot because I may stream Rivals again, like once season 4 does come out. I've been playing a lot of Rivals like off camera with my friends and whatnot, and I thought, why not? Like, I really do like the game after all, so I might stream it here and there occasionally. But we'll see. We shall see if I plan to do that or not. I gotta go charge my phone. Catch you later. All right, see you around, Alan. Catch you in the next stream, hopefully. All right, but let's go and have a rest up here. Also, yeah, the new update for P5X. I haven't done P5X in a while. I'm not sure if I'll be able to continue with it anytime soon, but I hope to, because yeah, we're barely even through the first palace. Also, yes, I did see that QLO change of like a guaranteed after 70 pulls. Yeah, I'm glad they're releasing that. I think I may play like P5X again when that update does come out, because I do want to, you know, get a better guarantee on characters and whatnot. And you can low-key farm for share to fully acquire 5-star Phantom Idol. Really? Okay. Well, that's really good then. Because yeah, so far my experience with P5X is not super friendly. Like it's like yeah, P5X in my opinion, it's not super F2P friendly like at all. So here's something there's some improvements to make that better. Small spoiler, but we can pull out teacher. They showed her face. Oh yeah, there's like a new character and everything. I don't think I've seen her myself, but maybe sometime later. I'll like have a look, see. All right, but after a brief signal disruption, communication with the HED is reestablished. How are the calculations going, Fairy? Have you found out the exact coordinates of the blind spot?
Fairy, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's most active area?
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's Carrot module now.
Oh, Belle, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
An unexpected challenge. Looks like we need to find help elsewhere.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations, so Obel Squad is unauthorized to act without orders. Could you send a message to Ishuan Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Shifu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior Bell needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishuan Shifu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue her immediately. P.S. Keep a low profile and avoid any clashes with the defense force.
Aren't you exaggerating things?
Aren't you over-exaggerating a bit?
This concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. A little exaggeration won't hurt, right?
All we can do now is wait for help from Yunque's Summit.
All we can do now is pray that Yunque Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the Hollow, while Lorenz is basking in the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now.
Call the Shifu for help. Just as you're about to fall asleep, that familiar chirping breaks your peaceful slumber again. Oh. Oh, is that Shifu's singing bird? Your vision suddenly dims, but strangely you don't feel afraid. When you come to your senses, you're already being carried up high in the air by the bird talons. What the? It carried me? I'm flying out of there? Your body feels weightless like a feather, drifting in the air one moment and then heavy like a stone sinking in the lake the next. By the time you come to your senses, you've already arrived. Where the fuck? Did you just send a bird to carry you back? In the hell? Is it Swabian Temple?
I think I just had a dream. Am I dreaming? Or is this really Swabian Temple?
My disciple. Fufu told me poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the Defense Force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Bell's brother!
Yeah, brother.
By the way, I'm here too.
So you just yoinked me out of there?
That's the last straw. Shifu, it's time we step in and get an explanation, don't you think?
What do you mean by step in? Junior Bell just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Was it Yishuan Shifu's technique?
Did Yishuan Shifu use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Oh, did he just like warp me here?
Safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Yeah, to say the least.
Come on, Junior Bell. What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us. We're all here for you.
That's right. All your seniors are here.
You lay out all the intel calculated by Fairy, along with all accompanying suspicions and speculations for everyone. Lay it all bare.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the Defense Force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Bell get some proper rest first.
Oh, so I'm just here, okay. Well, let's catch up with everyone in Yukui Summit. Well, might as well before the Defense Force finds out I'm missing. Hey, you two. You still got your senior sister waiting for you up on the mountain. Can't have you getting kidnapped before you see her. I keep having these unsettling dreams lately. Like something bad's about to happen. Well, yeah, to say the least. Whenever I'm on a mission in my dense areas, I always hear these whispers. I'm a bit worried about you and about your senior sister. My sister. It's not the corruption symptoms, is it, Senior? Have the recent missions been too much? If so, let me help share the load. Don't worry about it too much. The sky could fall and Shifu would handle it. We'll be okay. You're right, we still got Shifu. Ever reliant as ever. Let's not say endure more than her share on this job. Senior Sister Belle is the best. A proxy without their senior sister is nothing. Those damn soldiers. How dare they lock up my junior? And of course, Yishuan. Explain in detail about the Obscura found in the Waifu Peninsula and the potential Exaltus bases hidden in the hollow. The lives of the Waifu Peninsula citizens are at stake. It can't be taken lightly. If the Defense Force refuses to step in, then Yukui Summit will have no choice but to break the rules of the engagement and take action. But now that there are threats both inside and outside the hollow, and with so few disciples at the Swabian Temple, we might need some reinforcements. Before Yishuan can finish speaking, an angry shout cuts her off. Uh-oh.
Hand over the proxy!
What the fuck? The poor temple gates could withstand the force of the uninvited guests, and it creaked open and let them into the courtyard. What the fuck? Magus, I'm not kidnapped. What? Did they bust in here? How'd you find me, by the way? What the hell?
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force.
Also, I don't think we ever seen this angry Yishuan like expression before. Oh.
Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
Yeah.
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
Yep.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. But the person behind you, phainon, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Please hear me out, you two. Don't fight over me.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Of course I wasn't.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason.
Yeah. Once again, you lay out the current intel and situation for both parties.
You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
Uh-huh. I can't say I'm absolutely certain, but even the slightest chance of such a risk cannot be ignored.
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Yunquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Belle, I just received an alert from Fairy.
Uh-oh.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels.
Oh, fuck.
Warning.
Well, here we go.
At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours.
The what limit? The Zenless limit? That's a thing? That's... Oh, she said the thing. She said the thing. That's the name of the game. She said the thing. Oh, what the fuck does the Zenless limit mean?
What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Yeah.
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
Well, yeah. About the image of a Bangbu in the military, about the intel from earlier.
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltists' operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
And therein lies the situation.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
And let's move out. Obel Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Alright, we're going.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phainon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Oh, so the blame's gonna be pinned on us. Okay.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquay Summit.
It's our duty as the defense force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes, then Defense Force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
About the operation plans, about the time of deployments. Also, hey, Lei, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, my fellow cerydra haver. Hey. My phone has arrived, courtesy for my sister. Yay. Oh, you mean the one for which one again? For which game was it? Like the what was it? The Keenich phone? No, that was a long time ago. Yeah, happy you have your phone now, Landers. But about the time of deployment.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Obel's squad would draw too much attention. I'll need to wait for the right moment.
Oh, it's just a normal one, I see.
Launch the
The Keenich is the power
operation
bank.
first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Obel squad, return to base and get some rest.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Uh-huh. A long, long day. Well, boys, that might be just a good place to end things off for today. That seems like a pretty good cliffhanger to leave it off at for now. I mean, I could stream for another 30 minutes, but I think that we should save that time for tomorrow's stream. Methinks. Yeah, I think this is better if we like left it off there for now, and continue the rest tomorrow. Also, hey, trigger. Oh yeah, the entirety of Obel Squad's right here. Hey, cool. Also, right, yeah, I do know Llama's trailer's like now out and everything, like her teaser's out, but I think I'll save that for like watching till next time and everything. All right, so if we have to do that one mission over there with yeah, with Yuzawa and Minato. Also, for the people who got to play Llama, seems like she's pretty unique for units, considering it's a new lunar reaction. Yeah, lunar bloom and whatnot. I think we saw a bit of it in 6.0, and seemingly, yeah, it's just like an improved version of Bloom / Hyper Bloom, which seems pretty fucking amazing to say the least. Can't wait to like try her out when she's out. Tuesday tomorrow. Oh no, well tomorrow's Friday, but you know, I still get your joke and whatnot. But yeah, I think yeah, that might be a good place to end things off there. I think. Yeah, that may just be like a good stopping point for the meantime, and then we'll continue the rest tomorrow. Yeah, we'll wrap up the entirety of the 2.2 story tomorrow, and then maybe do a bit of this event, which I'm pretty sure it's just like a trial kind of thing for Yep, there's like 7 stages here, and there's like what, 3 stages out right now? Okay, then we can always do that at some separate point in time. But yeah, I think for the meantime, yeah, we'll put a halt to the Zenless 2.2 story and continue the rest of it tomorrow. Currently in the creative experience server, a friend of mine gets to participate in it. Oh wow, your friend gets to like test the beta for 6.0? Well, that's amazing then. Yeah, I can't wait to like get my hands on Llama myself. Like yeah, it's pretty darn close. I definitely have to wrap up Zenless 2.2 before 6.0 comes out for Genshin, but I'm certain I'll be able to have the story at least all finished until that happens. Oh yeah, right. I also have to do the bartending event for Star Rail. I think I'll also do that next week too. And not to mention for Genshin, I need to finish up the volcano like world quest. So much stuff I have to do, but I'll try and get it all done like sooner or later, hopefully. You're currently playing Llama. Yeah, I'm somewhat jealous. I wish I could participate in some of the creator experiences servers as well, but unfortunately, yeah, I don't think I don't think I'll be able to, like, yeah, I don't think I'll be chosen anytime soon for that. The HSR bartending event is really quick. Yeah, that's why I'm planning to maybe do like a short stream on Monday to like try and get that done. And I'm pretty sure like, when is 6.0 for Genshin release again? Like, let me see. Genshin 6.0 release date. September 10th. Okay. Yeah, right? 10th? Yeah, September 10th. Okay, so next Wednesday. So what I'm thinking is we do... Oh, yeah, right. And I still need to do the Genshin 5.7 quest. Yeah, I'm still trying to like figure out my schedule for next week, but I think what it is gonna be is probably Monday I'll be doing the HSR bartending event, doing that all in one go. Tuesday I will try and like I do the world quests involving the volcano stuff and whatnot. Try to get that all done just so we're all prepared for Nakarai. And then Wednesday will be the release of Genshin 6.0. Although we will be doing the 5.7 quest first things first, because I want Dane to be voiced there, and then we'll do it and everything. But yeah, we'll still be playing for Lauma as well. And then on Thursday, I think I'll actually start up the actual main story of Genshin 6.0. And then Friday, I'll probably stream Genshin as well. So I probably will be live for the entirety of next week. So yeah. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming some more Zenless to finish up the 2.2 story. Monday will be Star Rail. Tuesday will be... Tuesday, Friday... Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will just all be Genshin. So, yeah, 1 HSR stream next week and 4 Genshin streams next week. Zenless we'll catch up with some other time. Yeah. I have my sources ready in case that comes up. Yeah, please do. Please send on Discord if Dane stuff is voiced again in the next update. If not, then I'll just probably just skip straight to 6.0. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll just still hold off on 5.7 until Yuri Lowenthal comes back to voice Dane. Hopefully. September 10th and also HSR's drip marketing, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see HSR's drip marketing at that time as well. As well as next week, I believe, or either next or the week afterwards, we should get the Star Rail's 3.6 special program. But yeah, so that'll be a lot to tackle within the next week, but hopefully you guys will tune in for that. But alrighty, fellas, I think it's gonna be a good place to end things off here for Zenless 2.2, everybody. I will continue the rest of the story tomorrow and hopefully get it all finished by then, as well as be able to maybe do a bit of this event as well, the the whole floor visage stuff and whatnot, which I think is like... Yeah, what is this again? It's... Oh, yeah, no, it's... Yeah, Seed's agent story. Yeah, that's one of the things we have to do as well. I think I might put them on a hold, though, like, for a while. Because, yeah, I think Genshin stuff is a bit more important. But if we have time, maybe we'll do the main story and Seed's agent story tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. Or, I don't know. I have a lot to tackle here and whatnot. Maybe I'll do... Or maybe I can do Monday stream, like HSR and also Zenless in the same stream? I'll let you guys know in my YouTube community tab what I plan to do next week, because I'm still trying to figure things out. But what is confirmed is that tomorrow we'll continue on with Zenless 2.2 and hopefully wrap up the entire story of that and everything. But yeah, boys, that'll be it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in for this, for Zenless 2.2, everybody. Hope to catch you guys again tomorrow for when you do finish the story. And yeah, subscribe today if you want to catch more videos or streams from me regarding Genshin, Zenless, and Star Rail. And also leave a like on the stream too if you did enjoy it and whatnot. And wish for some good luck for Seed if you are pulling for her and whatnot. And Trigger too, for that matter. But alrighty, boys, that'll be it for me. Take care, y'all. Have yourselves a good night, and I hope to catch y'all again next time. Tomorrow for some more Zenless. But till then, boys, take care now, and I'll see y'all again next time. Alrighty, boys, gotta head off now. See ya!